Whoa, what was that? Did you see that? For like a split second, it showed the default screen there. That was weird. Hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. Pretty, kind of below average team. Green Coast. What do I want to be? Preferably something not too difficult because, oh god, I feel awful. Holy fuck. You know what? Let's just Z Broly game. Why not? Ugh. Alright, people. Ready up. It's Z Broly. There ain't really a whole lot to think about. Ugh, fuck. I'll probably just do something I haven't done in a long time, that being level 2 strat. Not really full-blown level 2, but like, just go level 2 the second I can, why not? It's been a long time since I played Super Saiyan Broly, so why not? Oh, fuck.
Here's a little something for you.
Oh hey, it's the Daimu and Shura, brother and sister. Nice.
Here's a little something for you.
Gotta adjust my headset. Oh, okay, that was very quick. Not gonna have a chance to give him a little something. Oh well.
Broly
and I are gonna control this entire universe. Did you know that?
Universe.
Awkward wolfhowl.mp3. Get rid of all people. I'll get rid of people, alright. Hello. What are you doing over here, bud? Alright. Well, that was... goofy. Am I even gonna need a level 2? I don't know.
Don't
Hello?
worry.
There we go.
I won't kill you just yet.
I won't kill you just yet. Normally I'd search for subs. You know what, bud? You can have them. It's the beginning of the game. I'm gonna give them a chance to play. Revenant, hello. I see you in the chat here, bud. How are you? Ah, God.
You're one of the keys.
You're one of the
my
keys. Alright, let's go level 2.
Broly, you are to erase anyone standing in our way. No. No.
Yes. Get those keys real quick. Okay, let's just blow up D. I love how smug level 2 Broly looks. He looks so smug, it's great. Smart thing would have been to go for that other survivor but, you know, the game just started. I'm gonna give him a chance to play, you know. Don't really know what your plan there was, bud. I didn't see you. Could have escaped. Ugh. There's him. I hear a Sev. He's right around here. Alright, I better get this quick. Get out of here. Otherwise, they're not going to feel confident enough to save the level 0, you know? Doing good? How have you been? I woke up at 6 in the morning today. And, the reasoning for that was simply because, I woke up and I had some severe vertigo. I mean severe, like the whole world was just spinning. Why did you guys not rescue that guy? I would have let you do it. I wasn't camping, you guys saw me. Hello. Sorry, bud, I'm the only guy in the world who can actually see bad. Nice. Okay, you gotta get out of my sight. I mean, you're not doing a horrible job, I'll give you that. Okay. That was weird. Cats. Oh, I should not have looked over to the left. Oh, fuck. Ugh. I always love to be level 2 for the smugness and my start 2 to get a head start on the survivors. Yeah, that's fair. I usually just stick around with level 1 just because, like, even in the worst possible game state, you basically have two health bars, you know? Since if Paragus dies, there's no consequence. You just go level 2, which is, you know, like, oh no, you mean my consequence for getting killed is that I become the best level 2 in the entire game? Oh no, whatever will I do? Ugh. Anywho, like I was saying, I woke up around 6 in the morning, and the whole world was spinning, and, like, I felt like vomiting. And, like, I've gotten better throughout the day, but, like, oh, fucking hell, I still feel so fucking violently. Not sick, but, like, I'm not sick in the traditional sense, but,
It's over.
Power Break Strike, just steal half your health. Hello. What was your plan there? Yeah, just lead me to everyone else. Brilliant idea. This team is weird. There's that Nimbus again. Press the mouse too. I wonder where Nimbus Man went. Are you like deliberately doing this, bud? Oh no. Oh god, I feel bad. Come on, hold fire. There we go. I don't know why you're leading me to where you guys need to go. You know, key spot wise, that's doesn't seem the smartest. Oh wait, no, that's yeah. Ugh, fuck. Hey, Yosef, how are you? Like I said, I woke up with severe vertigo, and it's like, it feels like the whole world's spinning for me. Like, this is the second time I've had such a severe vertigo attack in my life, and it's like, Christ, like, I don't... Oh, God, I feel like any second now I'm gonna vomit. Like, it's not as bad when I'm standing still, that's just looking straight forward. But it feels like I'm not on balance, it feels like my head's not, like, looking straight. Like, it feels like, key spot's either there, so... Hello. What are you guys up to? Oh, my bad, I didn't realize. It's a very fair raider, you see. Very fair. I'm probably not going to be as chatty or playing as well or as good because I can't even tilt my head slightly. If I even so much as move my head in one direction, I feel like vomiting. But I can't even time that right like I normally can. Not that it really matters. Ugh. Fine Worm still trying to solve the internet speed issue. Oh yeah, I do hope you've solved that, Yosef. Stream won't be insanely long because I have to be off of here by 3:30. And I mean it this time. When I say 3:30, I mean 3:30. Do you want to fight? What do you want from me, bud? What do you want? What, you want Dragon Balls? Here, I'll give you Dragon Balls. If that's what you want, yeah, go ahead. You want to go? Okay, you guys save that guy. I mean, I'll give you guys... You know what? Here, I'll give you guys a 10-second head start. Was that Go-Go Gum? Damn auto-lock. Dude, I can see that, no problem. You know that, yeah. I'm definitely not gonna play nearly as good. Man, I'm not gonna play nearly as good with this. Like I said, I can't even move my head left or right without feeling sick. Like, it's quite literally all in my head. Like, I feel dizzy as fuck. Okay, guys, here's your supplies. Here's your 2 sodas and 3 shields. Enjoy it. Are you guys just seriously gonna ETM this? Come on, this is winnable. Damn near everyone's alive, come on. Come on, people, don't just give up. Come on. Oh, there's someone who wants to try. Do you need supplies? I'll let you get your supplies first. Okay, get your supplies. I'll throw this at you. Yeah. There's Mr. Nimbus. I'm just gonna stand still for you. How's that sound? I'm aiming for that one guy. Alright. There you go. See, guys? This is winnable. Now you have a level 4. This is very winnable. Just keep me off this time machine, you win. Barrier, interesting. Got like speed. Come on, auto. There we go. For some reason, I just really did not want to do that. Very goofy. I kind of want to get my level 4, though. He's gonna die anyway. What can I say? There we go. Level 4 for the extra medal. That's what we needed. Alright, here's a little something for you. Here's a little something for you. Oh, what the fuck? You guys saw that, yeah? What the fuck was that shit? Also, how has no one escaped yet? Like, I'm way over here. Weird.
Show me your fighting skill.
Really
Or
weird.
else I'll destroy this planet. Here's a little something.
Here's a little something for you.
It's time to end this. Here's a little something for you.
I will kill you all. I mean, I'm letting you guys get away. I find it a bit weird how, like, yeah. You're not gonna have time, bud. Sorry. Into the wall.
Here's a little something.
Oh well. If only you'd chosen death. You could have avoided more suffering, am I right?
If you'd only chosen death.
What's up, Worm?
You
What's up,
could've
chat?
avoided
Hey, Be
more
Easy, how are ya? I have severe vertigo, so... I woke up at 6 in the morning with severe vertigo and an overwhelming compulsion to vomit, so... Right now, I'm just playing a very high-paced, action-packed, very, you need to be locked in all the time, you need to be very coordinated game, because that's a very smart thing to do, you see. And I got a little, puke bucket, right here. Don't know if you can hear me patting it, but yeah, I got a little puke bucket right here, just in case I get the urge. Ugh, fuck. Oh, he DC'd. No what? It's not that they abandoned him, it's just that he... Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I mean, kudos to the team for at least, you know, taking objectives, you know? Could have been a little faster on that on the STM. Like, I think I gave you guys a little too many chances, but, you know. Ugh. Like, my vertigo's not so horrible today to the point that I can't do anything. Like, the worst I ever had, it was so bad, I literally physically couldn't even get out... Oh. I literally physically couldn't even get out of bed because it was just that horrible. Like, ugh. Like, right now it's bad, but, like, it's definitely been worse. Funny how English Broly sounds so monstrous, while Japanese he sounds well-spoken. Well, that's because English C Broly has the same voice actor as Super Broly, because, they replaced his original voice actor. Originally, they had different voice actors, but, Z Broly got accused of allegations against a woman, and, it turned out to be bogus. This is the funny part. This is the funny part and what's so dark about the industry. Despite the fact that Z Broly's voice actor was proven to be innocent, okay? Keep this in mind. He was proven to be innocent. Despite that, Bandai still refuses to let him work with them ever again. Like, he was accused of raping a girl, I think it was, but it turned out the girl was lying, and he was proven innocent. And despite the fact that he was proven innocent, he's just never allowed to work again. That's just how fucked up this society is. Woman accuses man of rape, even if it's false, even if it's proven false, his life is ruined forever. Even if proven false. It's just game over for him. I genuinely feel bad for the man. Anyway, before we get started here, I really need to use the bathroom, so I'll be back. They did Vic so dirty, man. Tell me about it, Mike. Tell me about it. Alright, we're gonna go on a little break here on stream, just so I can make it to the bathroom. I gotta take it real slow, though, because if I move too much, I am super wobbly and dizzy. Be back. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're back. We're back, we're okay, we're still alive. Still haven't vomited, we'll see if that changes later. Ugh. What I mean, what's this? You sound amazing, thank you, Be Easy. No, what I mean if you hear the voice, one side is so aggressive and the other is like a well-spoken chap. I mean, true, but I guess Z Broly's meant to be more coherent, so... I can never look at the Dragon Ball dubcast the same ever again. Is it because of what they did to Vic, or is it because you found the, what was it called? I don't know what the exact phrasing was, but it was called, it was a, little thing, a little something for you. No, it was a little thing that they did where they were just, recording for testing purposes, and they just told the cast, okay, just say whatever you want, but make sure you're doing it in the characters' voices. They just had to do that for, like, sound test reasoning, and for some weird, unusual reason, almost everyone in the cast's first idea-thought was make sex jokes. Literally, that was, like, their first instinct. Like, I remember a lot of it. Like, if you've ever... Like, you know how the guy who voices Piccolo also voices... You know how they also voice like 8 other characters, including Kami, Vegeta, Mr. Popo, etc., etc. Well, like, they did a test for him, and it was so fucking weird. It was so weird because... Ugh. It was so fucking weird because, like, it just turned into an orgy. Like, I'm not joking. Like, in all his characters' voices, because it's just this one guy doing the voice work, to test the voices, he decided to make a fucking story about Kami masturbating, Mr. Popo walking in on him, and then they start having sex, and then Piccolo comes in and is like, what's all this? Then Yamcha and Vegeta come in, and Vegeta and Yamcha are forced to witness a full-blown orgy. I wish I was lying. I wish I was trying to be funny. No, this is real. You can look it up online right now. This is real. They actually did this. And, like, that's just that one man. Like, kudos to Krillin's voice actor for being the only one who didn't do sex jokes. Like, for him, he was just doing voice lines for GT. And, he just had Krillin call Android 18 a bitch. And how she's such high maintenance and how she's a total bitch. Like, that's it. Like, that was the only one that wasn't sex-orientated. Like, the rest of them, their first instinct for sound tests was do a bunch of sex jokes. Yeah, be easy. Yeah, Yosef, I'm not kidding. I'm not fucking joking. You can look this up online right now. This is real. Have you ever heard Goku's voice actor's sound test thing that he did? They just told him, say whatever you want as long as it's in Goku's voice. Right? That's all they did. So, you know what his first instinct was? His first instinct was to say, hey, it's me, Goku. And there's something I want to ask you. It has something to do with our training regimen. Can you guys jerk me off until I come all over your face? Like, he says that in his fucking Goku voice, and yes, it is fucking hilarious, but that's not even the end of it. He had a couple more ones. My personal favorite one was... my personal favorite one is the one where he says, hey, look at those faggot-ass clothes, faggot, fag, fucking fag, my son's a fag. Like, that's real. That's real. You can look it up right now. That's not AI. This was like fucking 30 years before AI was even a thing, because this was like during the dubbing of Z. Like, this is a real, genuine thing that he did. Oh, Christ. Oh, God. Vertigo's kicking in. Vertigo is kicking in. Ugh. Gotta tilt my head. Oh, man. Okay, I'm alright. I mean, I'm not alright, but I'm alive. Fuck, man. Anyway, let me rereach out here. Ranked, the Breakers, Sweats are here. They'll be here for another week and a half, yeah. Ugh. They did Vic dirty, they only fired him because the other ones didn't like him. Chi-Chi having sex with Gon. Yeah. 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 It's kind of weird, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, if I was a voice actor and I was told that, yeah, I'd probably say funny things too, but it's just kind of weird how, like, 9 out of 10 of them universally agreed silently in their minds, yes, we must make sex jokes with our characters. We have to. Like, Krillin is the only one who wasn't sex-oriented, and it was just him complaining about his wife instead, you know, a little bit of boomer humor. They made fun of the way Vic dressed and talked, but Vic is the evil guy. Yeah, tell me about it. They're jealous of him getting all the praise when the Broly movie came out. I mean, he did a damn good job, you know? Like, the fucking dub of the Broly movie is absolute peak. I mean, he's got so many great fucking lines, and the way he delivers them are so fantastic. Kakarot, how much do you love your son? You know? Being told, let's get a handicap, and he's just like, is that another word for coffin? You know? Like, he's got so many great lines. Did you tell your wife in Broly's voice before the gift? No, it was flowery romance stuff that, it was flowery romance stuff that I won't repeat here, but because it was personal for her specifically, but I probably should have just whipped out the box and been like, here's a little something for you. I mean, in all fairness, when I first got it at the jewelry store, I did text her and saying, hey, I got a little something for you. So, there's that at least. Oh yeah, if anyone's been keeping up with the live streams, a few live streams ago, how I mentioned for Valentine's Day I got my wife something. I got her a little something for her. Yeah, I got her a new ring. New ring for her to wear. It was pure silver with a, oh fuck, what's that gemstone called? The thing that looks like a diamond but isn't. The thing that's literally just a cheap diamond. Like, it looks the same, functions the same, the only difference is that, it's not $10 billion and doesn't become 1 penny the second you buy it. I forget what it's called. I think it starts with a Z. I don't know. Something like that. Ugh. Fuck. I am dizzy. I should not be playing this, but I am anyway. Because I am committed to my job. This is my employment. This is what I do for a living. Whew, fuck. Like, I tried to take a shower earlier because I was feeling extremely cold. And, like, I thought maybe some water on me would help. And, like, I don't know if it did or did in the long run, but, like, oh, man. I couldn't even stand in the shower. Like, just having to tilt my head up or down to wash my hair while in there was causing me so much discomfort, nausea, and, like, made me want to vomit so badly. Ugh. Cubic zirconia? Yeah, thank you, BZ. That's the one. That's what it was. It was a clear, transparent cubic zirconium, and it was, it looks just like diamonds, with the only difference being that it's, like, a diamond will cost you, like, $1,000, whereas, zirconium costs you, like, $10. Now, the ring was a lot more than $10, naturally, because aside from the gem, it was made out of pure silver, which, you know, silver may not be the most valuable precious metal in the world, but it's still a valuable metal, you know? I gotta stop moving around. It's making me dizzier. I'm okay. Like I said, if the need arises, got the puke bucket right here ready. I've got, what time is it? About almost 1? Yeah, I got 2 hours to kill. Technically, I have till 3:30 before I have to get moving to do things, but, you know, I would rather be early than late. Anywho, once we get a Survivor match, you know, if we ever get a Survivor match, because as you can see, we're in the legendary rank of S3, which means Q's slow to a crawl. The love is forever? Thank you, Be Easy. Yes, it is. If you guys remember from the last live stream, we're experimenting a little bit. We're trying to deal damage with Special Beast Cannon, since someone wanted me to do it. So I'm like, yeah, sure, let's see if we can get it to work. So, Warrior of Hope and Souls, because, every fucking game, at least 3 people seem to die. And, Power Unleashed for 1 extra super attack, and Flash of Rage for 1 extra super attack. And All Beast Gohan, because he's the only one who has Special Beast Cannon. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure damage-wise, this is pretty much identical to Piccolo's version. And in fact, I think even with the nerf, I think Piccolo's version still shoots out faster. I think the only thing this one has over Piccolo's is that this one has a bigger hitbox. Maybe it travels faster, looking at the preview there. Maybe, I'm not sure. Ugh. Like, let me take a quick gander here. They're both pretty insanely quick. Yes, the Piccolo's version is still way faster. Can you imagine if they put this version of Special Beam on Beast Gohan? Can you imagine that? He would just go from like an A tier transfer to a C tier one before the nerf. Hell, even with the nerf, Special Beam is still insanely strong, and it's the only reason that no one uses it is because, oh boo-hoo, wah wah wah, it's no longer a combo. Like, motherfuckers, look how fast it still is. Look at that. This is still quick. Count it. 1, 2, not even 2 seconds. 1, yeah, like 1.8, maybe 1.7 seconds. You know what else is basically the same length, but also sees a lot of play? Well, maybe not a lot of play, but, like, still sees some play. Wait. Fucking hell. Here we go. Like, let's compare it to Super Kami, alright? 1, 2... Yeah, again, a little bit under 2 seconds. Like, this is clearly a tiny bit faster. Like, this is like 1.4, maybe 1.5 seconds, whereas Special Beam is like 1.7 seconds. But, like, still, same cost. If you get hit by Special Beam, you deserve it. I mean, maybe nowadays, but definitely not back then. Back then, no one deserved to get hit by it. And it's kind of crazy because, like, it still comes out at a good pace. It's just not god tier fast like this thing. It's still not just behemoth size like this thing. like, it's still really, really good. It's just no one uses it because it's no longer cheesy. All they did was make it take about half a second longer to fire, and made the hitbox a bit smaller. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Genuinely, whoop-de-fucking-do. You know what else they did? They lowered the cost. They lowered the cost by 30. Like, this still does a lot of damage. This still does the same amount of fucking damage it always has. This bullshit still does, like, 12% at level 3. Like, that's total baloney. Oh, God, I'm getting a Vertigo attack again. The best skills got nerfed to the ground, except Special Beam. I mean, they definitely readjusted it. Like, I can't even say it's a full-blown nerf, because they did lower the cost. Oh, God, the room is spinning. Oh, fuck, the room is spinning. Well, I got a bucket if I need it. Ugh, fuck. Okay, Breakers, don't let me down. Give me 2 more people within the next minute, or I'm... Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Sometimes all you gotta do is complain real hard, and then everything will work out. I mean, that's worked out so far in my life. There we go. You know, for the longest time, I didn't know there was an animation difference when you get sucked into the temporal scene there. I didn't know there was an animation difference between male and female. You know what's hot garbage? Warp Kami. I used it yesterday. It hit for like 2% of the time and 3 damage. Hot garbage. It's only 3%? Like, I knew it was bad, but like, Jesus. Okay, pretty bad looking team, but, you know, that's to be expected. I'm on crack. That's such a funny name. You guys think this guy's on crack? I think he might be on crack. Then we got like an average name of Alex and Daniel. Sounds like a bot, honestly. We got Gohan, who's probably gonna die instantly. Green Finn, regular name. We got Cabbage over here, very traditional thing to be named something like that in a Dragon Ball game. And then over there we got Epstein's Disciple, which, that's concerning. Very concerning. You know, this stream will probably get hacked by the CIA for me saying this, but like, how do you guys feel having undeniable proof that basically every leader around the world is a fucking perverted cannibal?
Very happy.
How does it feel knowing that almost every leader in the world is a perverted, cannibalistic Satan worshiper? How does it feel knowing that? Like, it's just out in the open now. We now know for definitive fact that, like, 90% of the world's leaders are fucking cannibals and Satanists, and nobody cares. Nothing's happening to them. Nobody gives a fuck.
Can you hear me?
Flying Nimbus!
It's fucking amazing.
I've set a super time machine, as well as
I don't mean to get political, but, like, man.
Here's how to launch. Find
Like
the
I said,
power
because my
keys,
channel's dedicated to
then place
breakers, so
them
I'm
in
not
the
going to
right
really ever
spots.
talk about stuff like that unless it's brought up and someone asks me or whatever, but, like, you gotta admit, it's pretty fucking amazing that
Go slide.
it's just all out in the open right now and no one gives a shit. Honestly, not surprised. Yeah, to be honest, me neither. Like, the cannibal part, I wish I could say it surprises me, but, like, I'm also like, okay, yeah, I can see it. But, like, the Satan worshipping part, I was like, yeah, I already knew that. Just look at the way they act. I can easily tell that. It's the fact that the fact that they were eating babies, though. Christ. Okay, can we get our level 1? I mean, that's good. Oh, I hear a sieve. Okay, as long as he's not a super brain which blows up A, which has already been planted, and therefore will do nothing for him.
You be careful too, okay?
There we go. Oh, there's another one. Interesting.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
Okay, he's coming this way, but that's fine.
Thank you so much.
Room's spinning. How the hell is he almost level 3
Flying
already?
Nimbus!
How many civs does it take Raccoon to evolve? I thought it was like 5. 1, 2, 3. It's 4? Really? Yeah, he must have found a radar skull, though. Well, that sucks. Stream leaks the moment you start talking about the politicians. Yeah. Oh, look at this. The level 3 power key radar opened up. Someone didn't grab it.
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
I'm okay. I'm not in danger. You probably thought that was, probably thought that guy over there was the one on Nimbus. Show, they eat kids? Yeah! Yeah, the fucking... Oh, here we go.
Great! You know what to do with that key.
Bro, why you bring him over here? Man, Raccoon's mobility is absolutely insane. Anywho. Oh, for fuck's sake, bud. I mean, you can't realistically both be and E, so... Trying to be focused over here. Anyway, like I was saying, they eat kids. Yeah, yeah. The files fucking confirmed that these psychotic leaders around the world, billionaires, elites, politicians, etc., etc. Yeah, they're not only cannibals, but they were sacrificing children to Moloch, who is a pagan god mentioned in the Bible, who is often the patron for sacrifice, who always demanded that you sacrifice children to him. They eat... Ew, why kids? Something to do with innocence, something about their souls, something about, I'm not 100% sure, but something about the adrenal they produce, something about innocence, I assume. Maybe it's because they're pure, I'm not sure. But, yeah, it's literally fucking confirmed. We have undeniable proof that billionaires and politicians around the world, and corporation owners, etc., etc., we have fucking undeniable proof that they're cannibalistic Satanists, and nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares. Like, we have undeniable proof that they're a bunch of cannibalistic Satanists, and no one cares. Like, nothing's happening to them. Not that I ever thought anything would happen to them, but, like, still. Like, it's just amazing how this is just out in the open, and no one cares. Okay, you revive him, I'll plant this. Wow, he got close.
Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
I'll be taking those off of you. Why did he not grab...
Just a little more to go, then you're done.
Man, this Ginyu Force player really is on crack. He really is on crack. I'm only level 1, by the way. What happened? How does nobody have any dragon change? What? How did the Raider not take even 1% damage with everyone changing? What? There's Birder, being the bitch that he is.
The startup system is under attack.
Hang in there!
We're not gonna make it. Do you think he's gonna be a good man, or do you think he's gonna be a bad man and go hunting?
It's dangerous.
Is he gonna give us the chance, or is he just gonna go hunting? He's gonna go hunting. Alright.
Hell?
If someone helps out.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits.
Special beast cannon! Wow, 25% to... 50% to Jason Birder with 2. I mean, they have reduced health, so it's not as impressive as it sounds.
Make good use of them.
Oh boy. Well, 4 Dragon Balls, like, we're not winning. Don't know how many times I've said that already, but yeah. Oh, he's coming back for some reason. So I'm gonna revive Gohan. Blown up A? You blew up... You're a bitch. He's only blowing up the good ETM spots. Bro, you're such a bitch.
If you intend to
Okay.
rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Alright. Epstein's disciple, bud. How the fuck are you still level 0?
Somebody's down.
I owe you one.
Extreme caution if you're going to help them.
You know what's crazy? I feel like he's not That was weird. You know what's crazy? I feel like he's not finishing off people just because he knows I'm here and he knows what I usually run. But I mean, like, bud, Like, even if you're the worst raider in the game, as long as you're competent and not completely brain dead, like, the fuck?
An ally needs your
Alright, that
help.
was weird.
We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Okay, as long as he's not a scumbag who comes straight... Okay, well, wait, why did you not finish... What? Why'd you not finish him off? Okay. You're a weird player. He's definitely on crack. He's living up to his name.
Bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme
I'll be
caution.
taking that. Nailed it. Like, I want him to stand still, because I want to see how much damage this does with 2 souls, you know?
We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Alright.
Ally down.
Come on, let's see how much damage that does. Oh, dude, come on! You bitch! You whore! Come on, dildo. Alright, nope, that's not gonna reach. I hit the mountain. Yep. Not that it was gonna hit in the first place, but still. Come on, dude, let me hit you. You're not gonna die. You're not gonna die in one hit to this. Come on. Yeah, you're so good at the game. Bro, you're throwing. You're throwing. You're throwing. There's 2 people still alive. You're throwing. Okay, never mind. You're not throwing. These 2 are cowardly chicken shits. I was about to say, like, you know, if they had stuns, just saying, you would have lost.
The startup system's destroyed.
Bro's sweating like crazy, genuinely convinced that one attack will kill him instantly with Goldo alive, even though he's only got like 10% less standard health. Fun fact, did you know body change pierces invincibility? I unfortunately learned that, like, 4 times in a row. Also, can I just fucking say that? Why is everyone playing Ginyu lately? Like, I genuinely am really fucking perplexed. Like, yesterday I ran into, like, 4 fucking Ginyus back to back to back to back. And they consistently would wipe the floor with the whole team. But it's like, it's never because they're good. It's always because the team is fucking garbage. Oh, God, I shouldn't have moved my head. Oh, fuck. Ugh. But yeah, like, why is everyone playing Ginyu all of a sudden? Like, yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, like, body change is genuinely overpowered. Like, genuinely. Like, it pierces invincibility. It pierces Android Barrier. It fucking pierced me through Android Barrier yesterday. Like, I have no fucking words for that. Anyway, let's go back to the chat real quick before I vomit. Them being Satanists, predictable, cannibals, insane. Now, how about them being lizards? They also drink baby blood, so that way they look young. Again, the adrenaline, yeah. I mean, everyone's perverted on some level. Okay, and Munson, let me tell you right now, or Emoose, let me tell you right now, bud. Everyone may have their own perversion. Everyone may have their own, like, sexual fantasies and whatnot. I don't think you understand what the people on the Epstein list of fantasies were. Like, we're talking raping, like, 13-year-old girls stuff. Like, we're talking ripping out the intestines of babies and eating their feces. I'm not joking. I wish I was joking. This is real. This actually happened. So, I'm just saying. You know why no one cares? Because people have bills to pay. Yeah, and why do you think they have bills to pay? So the crazy lady yelling about the dude being a lizard was telling the truth. I mean, there is kind of a funny thing about that, where she made a video later apologizing. Funny enough, people said she looked like she was acting like she had a gun pointed at her, which I do think is hilarious. I see why you like to run medic builds. Yeah. People playing Ginyu because what else are you gonna do when playing against a weak lobby? I mean, you could just not be a douche. You could just not be a tool. There's that. You could give up the Dragon Balls. You can just not dodge spam when it's completely unnecessary. What the fuck did I walk into, Kaioken? Nonsense. That's what you walked into. Actual nonsense. Ugh, fuck. We should draw a line at kids, bruh. I mean, I think we should have drawn the line a long fucking time ago. I don't think it would be acceptable if instead of 13-year-old girls, they were fucking 20-year-old girls. I think it would still be very unacceptable, considering the fact they're, you know, raping, killing, and cannibalizing them. Just saying. Like, I don't think it's the kid part alone that's making it bad. I think it's all of it. It's so funny to me, though. Like, these files get released, it's confirmed that, like, 95% of the people in the Democratic Party are fucking Satanist cannibals. And they have nothing to say. They just don't care. And the media doesn't say anything. The politicians themselves don't have anything to say. They just say, nuh-uh, and move on. And nothing changes. We have fucking photos of them doing this shit. We have the files that confirm it. And all they have to say is, nuh-uh. And that's enough, apparently. That's a good enough defense, apparently. It's just so fucking wild to me. Like, it's so fucking wild. Like, just saying, I plead the fifth, and that lets them stay in power. Insane. Like, in my humble opinion, if you're a fucking cannibal, or you've committed a crime that's universally considered, you know, captable, punishable, such as murder, or cannibalism, or, you know, just a crime against nature in general like that, I think you should lose your rights as a human. Like, I know how that sounds, but, like, I'm being fucking honest. Like, if you're a fucking cannibal, or someone who's committed genocide, or someone who's committed rape multiple times, or, you know, if you've fucking killed and eaten a live baby, like some of these fuckers have, I'm just saying, like, if you've done that, I think you should lose your rights as a human. I think your status as a human being should be revoked, and you should be treated like some otherworldly entity that needs to be banished back to the pits of hell. I didn't have the Dragon Balls Rich coming from the guy who plays Z Broly. I mean, bud, did you not see how I was playing earlier? Did you not see what I was doing? I gave him every chance possible. Damn it. I gave him every fucking chance possible. One dude walked up to defend the STM, and I stopped and stared, and I was like, what do you want? Waited like 10 seconds, like, what, you want some balls? And I dropped the balls, and I give it to him. And then I flew up, and I just stood still. I didn't go hunting, I waited. I was like, alright, I'm waiting. Come on, people. Come play the game. Do. You know? Like, I'm doing that. Just saying, bud. Just saying. But yeah, fun fact about body change. Despite the fact that it's, well... Where is he? There he is. Despite the fact that it's quite clearly not as, well, chaotic or impactful, despite the fact that it's clearly not, you know, world-shattering, despite that, this is still treated the same as this is. According to the game's code, it's just as powerful as these super powerful attacks. You know where, like, it alerts the whole team saying the Raiders preparing a super powerful attack? And you know how these completely pierce... You know how these completely pierce all defenses? Yeah, body change does the same thing. And that's really fucking wild to me. Like, you can literally be faster than the Raider, and it won't matter. Like, unless you can block him with, like, an actual object that's invincible, like that trees over there or something, or going into a cave, it'll always land, which is wild to me. Like, last night fucking blew me away. Last night, when I went up against a Ginyu Force player and he body changed me through barrier, I genuinely at first thought he was cheating. I was like, that shouldn't be possible. If you try body changing someone the barrier, you should just get knocked back since it counts as a melee. Little did I know, it doesn't count as a melee. It does not count as a melee. It counts as a super powerful attack. Think about that. Think about that. Just simply Ginyu rushing forward to punch someone in the stomach is apparently as strong as Frieza's Death Ball. It's just as strong as Cell's Solar Kamehameha. It's just as powerful as Boo's Assault Rain. Think about that. As far as the game is concerned, it's just as devastating. That's wild to me. That's wild. Anyway, what was the chat saying? Enough with the pussy shit. Give Ghislaine Maxwell the death penalty if she doesn't want to talk. No pardon, says Mike Zeno. I mean, yeah. Yeah, have you seen the things this woman's guilty of? Have you seen what they're fucking guilty of? Like, yeah. Like, if this was... If this shit happened 500 years ago, like, we wouldn't even have a trial. Like, if this shit happened 500 years ago, they would have been sent straight to the gallows. They would have been burnt at the stake. They would have been thrown under the guillotine. There would have been no fucking hesitation. There wouldn't have even been a fucking trial. There would have been no debate. They would have just fucking grabbed him, tied him up, and threw him under the guillotine. Like, if this was 500 years ago, that's what they would have fucking done. Our ancestors would not have fucking tolerated this. They wouldn't have bought into their lies and just been like, oh, and then moved on. They wouldn't be exposed and then everyone just be like, damn, and then they go back to work like nothing happened. They wouldn't have done that, no. They would have just fucking killed them. No hesitation at all. Their only hesitation would just be them being standing still in pure shock and terror. That's the only hesitation that they would have had. Just casually talking about the definition of evil? Yeah. Most raiders will go hunting, but the very low percent of them does just go for the STM and retaliate if anyone tries to stop. I don't understand what the logic is there. It's like, why do that? Like, why try so insanely hard against one guy? Like, you guys saw at the beginning of the stream with my fucking raider match, I literally stood still, like 80 meters away, just pressing mouse 1. Something that should realistically not do anything as long as they move. And, like, they just were so scared they didn't even try to defend it, even though I was just standing there menacingly, just waiting for them to try. And, like, I was gonna reward them for trying by letting them live. Like, I was gonna eventually go hunting down the ones that were ETM gaming, and, like, any of the ones who tried to defend, I would reward by letting them live. You know, I tried to do that, and that's something that more raiders need to try. That is something way more of them need to try. You need to start rewarding people who actually, you know, try and play the game and punish ETM gamers. Punish the ETMers, but reward the defenders. That's what I say. Consum says, hello, in Japan platform watching. Hello, Consum, I hope Japan's lovely for you. Mike says, I never want to wish death on people, but that's not a human being. Mike, you get it. You get it. These are not humans. These are demons masquerading as people. They don't deserve human rights. Like, maybe I'm just a really hard ass. Maybe I'm just built different. Maybe I just have a completely different and much more harsh philosophy in life. But in my humble opinion, if you're a fucking cannibal, like, death. I don't care. Death. Like, if you willingly, not out of necessity, but, like, willingly, just because you're a billionaire and think you're untouchable, willingly murder a fucking baby and then eat it, like, death. Death. I don't give a fuck what you have to say. I don't care how many times you plead fifth. Like, no. Go to the fucking gallows. Go straight under the guillotine. Send him to the fucking headsman's axe. What's a more extreme way people used to... What's a more extreme way people used to get executed? Burn them at the stake, honestly. Crucify them. Like, these are not fucking humans. Like, fucking willingly choosing, just because you want to, killing and eating a baby. Like, you do that, you need to be crucified. You need to be tied, you need to get fucking concrete shoes and thrown into the ocean. Like you need to, like, they need to be, like, fucking burned at the stake. They need to die the most agonizing way possible. Like, that's not a fucking human. They do not deserve human rights. Think I'm gonna be in your match? I hope so. I hope so, Crix. I hope so. These people are pussies? Yeah, tell me about it, Mike. Electric chair, says Revenant. I mean, yeah, but... Electric chair, but there's no sponge. That's what I'd say. That's what I would say to that. Electric chair with no sponge. If you get that reference. You guys ever watch Green Mile? Good stuff. On same LTG shit, the LOL. What's LTG? I'm not trying to be funny. What's LTG? I don't know what that means. Like I said, I'm autistic and I'm pretty smart when it comes to esoteric details, but when it comes to some mainstream stuff, I genuinely clueless. I mean, hell, I barely even know how to pump gas. Meanwhile, I can tell you the entire, what's a good example? Meanwhile, I can tell you about the entire Hollow Earth theory and insane details about it. I can tell you, like, the entire anatomy of a Tyrannosaurus Rex. But pumping gas, it's pretty complex. You're gonna have to give me a minute. Low-tier god shit. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Your life is everything. You serve all purpose. Yeah, I understand. Hang on, before we start this match, my charger. I need my charger. Hang on. Oh, fuck. I don't like moving here. Oh, fuck. Where's my fucking charger? Okay. Oh, Christ. Feels sick. Okay, got that plugged in. Hey, Crixa, there you are. We got a... Well, we got a pretty below-average team, all things considered. We out here listening for boxes? Yes, Romani, we're gonna listen for some items to search for. We're gonna search for items so we can listen to them. And then here's a little something for you. Ah, excellent. Once I revert to an egg, I must bury myself underground for 3 years. There my form matures. No complaints from me. You fool behind you. I don't know. Give someone else a piece of that oxygen. I agree, Mike, I agree. I actually used the... I actually had my wife create a meme of my character saying that. Like, you remember that thumbnail from that one video I had? Where it was just my character Doppel here with the lightning saying, "You should disconnect now!" So yeah, I'm aware of that one. It serves zero purpose.
I intend to rid the universe of every last one of you. I made you a promise, didn't I?
You did make me a
said
promise,
you'd
Daniel. Now
experience a
deliver
dread
on it.
like no other.
Oh, hey, it's my cat.
I
Hi,
intend
Roxy.
to rid the universe of
Aw,
every
just
last
cuddling
one of
into
you.
a... Greetings.
I intend to rid the universe of every last one of you.
Just curled into a little ball here on my lap.
Rid
So
the universe
cute.
of every last one of you.
In case you guys are wondering, my cat is a
I
adorable,
intend to
skinny
rid
little
the
calico
universe of
girl.
every last one of you.
And no, she's not skinny because I don't feed her. I feed her
intend to
plenty.
rid
It's
the
just that
universe of-
she's just skinny. She's got a twin sister who's a little bit chubby, so I'm just saying they eat exactly the same. She herself's just skinny for some reason. I think this is just how she's designed. But she's a really cute calico. She's got a little H pattern on her head where the black and orange meet on her fur. She's got a little dash of orange on her lips. It's so cute. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Roxy.
As well as a crate of
She's on my lap
supplies.
purring right now.
Here's how to launch. Find the power
Hello,
keys,
Dende.
Then place them in the right spots.
Don't worry, little Dende, I'll save you.
Thanks.
Like, I really want to get off at least one special beast cannon, because I want to see, like, it does 9%, which, to be fair, is an insanely huge amount of damage. In fact, I think it's actually more or less the same as Piccolo's special beam, funny enough. You know.
Flying Nimbus!
You should surrender now. You should drop your Dragon Balls now. And give somebody else a piece of that level 4 action.
Ally down.
Really?
If you
Actually, that
intend
might
to
be
rescue
handy.
them, watch out
Actually,
for
probably
enemies.
not. You know, I would say shame on you for going down to level 1 Frieza, but I mean, I did a gaming chair. I did a gaming chair challenge as level 1 Frieza, and like I killed so many people with it, so you know,
Someone help me.
it's not as bad of a level 1 as you might think. Okay, he's gonna blow up the area
Really
immediately.
want to save me?
I'm gonna wait right here because a lot of good Raider players like to instant descent immediately. Oh god. He doesn't have any balls on him though. There's Krixa. Alright.
Flying Nimbus!
Think we're in the clear. Yep, there he is.
This is bad.
What?
Somebody's down.
Bro, is Area E your personal house? What the hell, bud? Oh, why thank you.
Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch
Bro.
out for enemies.
Is anyone out there?
Okay, Frieza, my man. Bro, okay, you know what? This is fine. These are just more souls for me. Just more yummy, tasty souls for me to devour. Ugh. Of course, I'm not going to be playing the hottest due to my Vertigo, but... Like, bro, why are you just camping out at Area E? The game just started. The game literally just started, and you're already level 3. Welcome to average Frieza gameplay.
Flying
Christ.
Nimbus!
But, like, the point remains, like, bud, is this your personal house? Okay, gonna mark that to get the Dragon Ball. Soul. I'm not gonna save you next, Amok can do it. Especially since I know for a fact Freezy Pop's just gonna crack his neck and come right back here, because despite the fact that there's 2 other areas to go to, he's just really convicted of staying in the city for some reason. I guess this is just his home. He lives here. He recently bought some property here in Area E. What did I say? What did I say? Here he comes.
Power key. Use it quick.
Here he fucking comes. He's coming right back.
Great. You know what
Area
to do
E
with
is
that
just
key.
his personal house. What can I say? This is just where he lives. This is his home. Oh, God. He actually didn't notice me. Interesting. Look at him just can't... Like, bro, you've spent the entire game in Area E. You've got to be bored out of your skull, bud.
This is bad.
Okay, you know what?
Somebody's
Kill
down.
next. Go ahead. Kill him. Give me another soul.
Extreme
Flying
caution is
Nimbus!
going to help them.
Okay, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 of the balls, though. Frieza's probably got the last one, I'd imagine. Okay, next is disconnecting. Alright. Yeah, team, let's plan Area C, so that way he's got even more reason to just hang out here. Climb up high, so I can mark the area where he went down at. Right there. Come on, Freezy Pop, you really want to... Bro, come on.
That's a new power key.
At least we got the key. Anyone got time patrollers? I don't. There it is. Like, bro, come on. Like, you spent the entire fucking game over here, bud. Come on. You need to get a life, Freezy Pop. You need to get a life. I forgot his Key Blasts are dog shit at level 2. Okay, do you think I'm gonna land it? Probably not if he moves him a little bit. Oh my fuck! That was a lot of
Ally
damage.
needs your help.
That's a lot of
What
damage.
danger awaits? Think before rushing in.
Okay, does anybody else have time patrollers? Because I don't. Look at this fucking bastard.
Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution is going to help them.
Interesting. I mean, we did a lot of damage to the guy. Give him that. We definitely did a lot of damage. I guess boosted by 2 souls, but like, I mean, hey, Frieza has more health, so like, it's actually pretty impressive. Hey, Block, can I have your balls, bud? Why are you just hanging out in Area C? Why have you been here the whole game? Just like, why has Freezy Pop been in Area E this whole time? I mean, we got him almost down to half health, so like, we can just kill him. Who needs a time machine? We can just kill him. Block, give me your balls. Thank you. Did it say... Yeah, it said all civilians gone. Alright.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits.
That'll be his level 4. Can someone go... Okay, he's on the opposite side of the planet now. Can someone plant E before he blows it up? I mean, I know he's gonna blow it up anyway, but like, still. Did we ever knock...
Real?
Okay.
Jeez.
But to say, like, did we ever, like, destroy his gauge or whatever? I don't think we
The
did.
startup system for the super time machine is ready.
Oh.
Head there now. Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out
God,
for enemies.
he's coming. I'm sorry, Krixa. He's coming.
Give me a break.
Bro, come on. Get a life. What's in here? I'm sorry, Crixa. He's camping, yeah.
Good use of 'em.
Okay. Look at this fucking monkey. Throwing out double bodies during the STM phase when the STM's at 5%. Like, we can't let him win. We cannot. We cannot reward him for fucking camping in Area E the entire fucking game. Like, he's been in Area E this entire fucking time. We can't reward him for this.
Freak.
I intend to win every last one of them.
Aight.
Special big cannon.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
Ah!
Man, that would have been awesome. Like, he doesn't even have the ball on him. Wait. Where's the last ball? Freezy Pop doesn't have it. Who the fuck does then?
This is bad. Somebody's down.
Who's got the last ball?
Extreme caution if you're going to
Someone
help.
hide it somewhere? Oh god. Dude, why'd you have to loop around like that? Now he knows where I am. Bro, did you throw Zarba? You're such a bitch. You're such a pussy.
Freak.
Ugh. Christ. Christ, this sucks. So you keep tasting the syrup, you worthless... Okay. Bro, this is ass.
Oh, crap.
God damn.
Flying Nimbus.
Like, it said all civilians gone. Who the fuck lost the last ball?
The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it?
I could do serious damage to the guy.
Under attack. It's dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get closer.
Motherfuckers, that was mine.
Destroyed. The escape
Why are we all coming in here?
You need to head for the beacon
Damn it.
that's indicated by
Who
a
lost the
blue line.
last ball?
I intend to rid the universe of every last
God damn it! Team, why? You fucking throwers! Why you guys gotta keep See, right there! I could have done fucking 25% damage to him if you guys fucking...
You okay?
Dude, no. Come on, 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 come on! God damn it. Fucking chuckle fox. He's just gonna come right back. Like, he's got fucking 30% health, and he's still gonna be so cocky and try to fucking attack. This is so crazy.
I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there.
Where the fuck did the last ball go?
The escape time machine is back. Whenever
Gimme,
you
gimme.
have a beacon, you can call it again.
Genuinely, where'd the last ball go?
Flying Nimbus.
There he is.
I've sent the escape
Oh, okay,
time
we're just...
machine.
Okay, sure.
Use it to get out of there.
Sure, team, sure.
The escape time machine is
Boy, I sure am glad I ran, you're all gonna pay for
Call
this.
it again.
Alright, bud, fine. Fine, you wanna be a fucking whore? Let's be a fucking whore, then.
universe of every
Why'd that not work? Only God
I
knows.
will not tolerate failure.
I mean, sure, bud.
Big cannon.
Bro's genuinely convinced that he's just gonna die instantly. Hilarious. I like how my barrier comes back for that. So, thanks for running, team. Thanks, you fucking pussies.
You're no match for me.
Camping is just an uncounterable strategy. Let this video serve as proof. Camping cannot be countered. Camping is just a literally uncounterable strategy that cannot be beat. Unless every fucking teammate is brave as fuck and tries their absolute fucking hardest. It's just not happening. God, what a fucking pussy. Like, you guys saw that. He just went to Area E and that was his personal home the entire fucking game. Who stole the last ball? Who the fuck stole it? Genuinely, who stole the last ball, hit it away, and just never said anything, never pinged it or anything? Like really, who fucking did that? I don't know, but like that genuinely fucking agitates me. Like, I feel like this super could work if the team, you know, gave a fuck. Evo Grand World Championships? Yeah, tell me about it. Like, bro did everything wrong, and he was rewarded for it because he's playing Frieza. Like, this is what I fucking hate about the balancing of the modern game. Like, every fucking raider is just Cell now. Everyone gets level 4 so consistently. In fact, actually, let's look at the raiders who can and can't get level 4 consistently, shall we? Boo. Not really. Frieza, yes. Cell, yes. Vegeta, yes. Ginyu, yes, but it's not preferable. Broly, yes. Zamasu, nah, that's a bit harder to say. Like, you can get level 3 insanely easily and quickly, but level 4 not so much, so okay. Baby, no. The Gammas, yes. Golden Frieza, absolutely yes. Cell Juniors, yes. Z Broly, very, very big time yes. Buhan, overwhelmingly yes. There's only 3 raiders in the entire game who can't consistently get their level 4 every fucking game. Think about that. Think about that. Only 3. 3. And one of them's so bad that no one plays him seriously, that being Baby. One of them, you really don't even... God damn it, this guy's an ultra try-hard. Oh, come on! Too bad I don't have Head Start Bean on any of these. I'm not fucking trying this. I'm looking for fucking beans. Fuck this shit. Raider is boring? I know you, dude. I know you're an Ultra Sweat Lord, but come on, dude. You're max rank, you're almost max level, you get basically nothing if you win. Look at this fucking team. How is this fucking fair, Dimps? How is this fair? Why is this allowed? Why is this fucking allowed? I ate the last ball. Thanks, Kaioken. Appreciate it, bud. Like, how is this allowed? How is this fair? How is a max level Z5 allowed to go up against a fuck ton of C's, 1 low-level B, and a single S? How is this fair? I thought the whole point of Ranked was to make it so the matchmaking was more balanced. To make it so people could only get matched with people around the same level as you. I'm not fucking trying, Raiders Boring. Like, you can sweat all you want against this fucking garbage. You can sweat as hard as you want against this fucking garbage. I'm not trying, bud. I'm not fucking trying. I find a fucking bean, I'm coming straight for your dumb-looking face. I'm just gonna fucking pretend he doesn't even exist this whole game. I don't care. I genuinely don't. I just want out of this fucking hellhole. How the fuck is this fair? Genuinely, how the fuck is this fair? How the fuck is a level 104 Z5 allowed to go up against a bunch of fucking wimps?
Can you hear me?
Just a bunch of...
Trunks. I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch.
Oh my fucking hell.
Find the
You
power
guys saw
keys,
what he just
then
did.
Place them in the right spots.
Are you here to
You guys
see?
saw that. Oh, look, there's Mime. He's gonna feed too. Look at that.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Flying Nimbus!
You know what, Mime? I don't blame you.
Anyone who gets in our way.
I'm gonna get in your way. Here I come. I'm getting in your way. I'm getting in your way. I'll fucking punch you, dude. Come here, you pussy. Ugh, you pansy. You absolute chicken shit.
Thank you.
It's do or die!
Come on, bud. Come on. I want out. There we go. Come here. Thank you. Come on, sweat harder. Sweat harder, I dare ya. Where are you? Where are you? There you are, come here. There we go. I love how he's being dead fucking serious, too. He's genuinely trying his hardest. Bro's trying his absolute hardest against this. Bro's trying like his life depends on it at maximum rank against this. Amazing. Fucking amazing. That is so fucking amazing. Anyway, like I was saying before all this horse shit, I stepped away for 1 minute. What happened? We went up against a max rank, almost max level Buhan, while the entire team is a bunch of crayon munching double-digit C's. And I said, I'm not fucking trying. I find beans, I'm going straight to his face. Someone fed immediately, so I was like, yeah, now I'm double gonna do it. And the funniest part is, he's still trying like his life depends on it. Like, he's still fucking going bananas over there, like, actually trying his hardest. And it's like, bud, 2 feeders. Everyone's a C rank. You're not gonna lose. Calm the fuck down. You're not gonna get paid money if you win, bud. Like, you're not gonna get paid if you win. I don't understand what goes through Raider Mains' heads, genuinely. What goes through their heads? Meanwhile, me over here, deliberately crippling myself, giving the survivors as many advantages as possible, letting them revive people in my face, making sure not to camp even if I want to stick around the area for civs or whatever. Oh god, my vertigo. And also giving them the Dragon Balls, doing all this shit, and still winning easily. Like, this isn't a testament to how good I am. This is a testament to how broken Raiders are. And before you give me any of that bullshit, yes, Raiders are broken. They are. And if you try to show me footage of a fucking 7-man pre-made dominating some dude as proof against that, bro. Like, that's not a fair argument. This would be like, oh, what's a good example? This would be like me saying, for example, that, this would be like me trying to tell you that a 357 is a deadly weapon and should not be used in a fucking paintball tournament. Alright? Like, it's the coldest take known to mankind. Anyone with more than 16 brain cells would agree with you on that point. But then some morons say, well, nuh-uh, in fact, actually the 356 is a horrible weapon to bring to a paintball tournament because, you know, you could just get 7 guys with M16s instead. And it's like, that's not what I'm saying. That is not even remotely close to the point I'm trying to make here. Like, does that analogy work to you people? Like, do you people see what I'm trying to commune with that one? Like, if I make the point from a solo play experience that Raiders are overpowered, and the game is way too heavily tilted in their favor, if I make that argument, and someone tries to counter it by saying that, oh, well, cool money exists, Bubbles exists, Bubbles wins almost all the time when they're with their 6 other buddies on Discord, all playing meta at once, like, that is clearly it's just a skill issue, it's your fault, and I'm like, that's not the point I'm making. Like, if you bring a fucking shotgun to a paintball tournament, yeah, you're gonna win by literally fucking killing everybody. But, like, that's not an appropriate balancing mechanic. To make the paintball tournament more fun, it's not gonna be appropriate, nor is it gonna be a balanced way to fix the game by just bringing 7 M16s to counter said one shotgun. Like, that's not a good fucking argument. Like, I'm trying really hard to explain this. Like, does this make sense? The term Raider Main, I can't take Raider Main seriously because how are you Raider Main when they have to play Survivor 2? Listen, Revenant, when we call people Raider Main, we mean the people who barely try, dash are stupid, dash are fucking awful at Survivor, but then they play Raider all the time, like they're only ever on solo queue. Like, yeah, I'm always on solo queue. Yeah, you could call me a Raider Main if you want. But the reason why I'm always on solo queue is just because I'm always a solo playing, and if I'm always solo playing, unless I want to showcase a build or whatever, yeah, of course I'm going to go into Flexible. Might as well. Like, yeah, you can call me a Raider Main, I'll scratch my neck and be like, yeah, I guess I qualify, and then I'd move on. But when I call someone a Raider main, I mean like the type of person who just doesn't know how to play Survivor at all, or someone who actively sabotages all the time, people who feed all the time, people who just don't want to try and only ETM game, people who don't take objective as Survivor, but play like sweaty, crazy assholes when Raider. That's what we call a Raider main. Someone who tries their fucking life, like their life depends on it when they're Raider, but someone who just does not care, dash is too stupid to know, dash just can't play at all when Survivor, or actively throws, actively sabotages, ETM games, stuff like that. Like, people who do that, that's a Raider main. That's what I mean when I call someone a Raider main. You understand now? ETM gamers are Raider mains? Yeah, see, Mike gets it. Like, the people who are only here because they have to be. Like, they're not playing Survivor because they want to. They're playing Survivor because they have to. That's a Raider main. Like, when I play Survivor, unless the Raider's being a total fucking thunder cunt against a team that doesn't deserve it, like, I genuinely enjoy it. In fact, I would dare say I enjoy playing Survivor more than Raider. As long as the Raider's not a fucking tool. Which, unfortunately, has become the meta, essentially, which is really strange, because outside of insanely sweaty pre-mades, like, it's completely unnecessary. Hell, like, if you guys were here at the beginning of the stream when I had a Raider match at the very beginning, like, you would know that, like, I never once camped, and I only once ever finished someone off the second time. And even then, it was because it was the ETM phase, and they only had, like, 30 seconds. Like, he wasn't going to get away anyway. Like, that was the only time I finished off someone a second time, even though I had 3 other chances to do so. And I just chose not to. Why? Because that means they can't play anymore. And I don't like that. I don't like taking away the ability for other people to play. Like, you can call that stupid from a competitive standpoint if you want, but I don't care. I don't like making it so the other can't play. That's not fair, that's not fun, and it's not a game if I'm taking away the ability for someone else to play. This is the reason why in fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! I know it's Rich, a Yu-Gi-Oh! Player, saying this, but this is the reason why in Yu-Gi-Oh! Why I don't like running hand traps beyond ones that just give me advantage. This is why when I play fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! The only hand traps I play are the what were they called? The fucking birds that let you draw when the opponent special summon. Mulcharmies, there we go. Like, this is the reason why in Yu-Gi-Oh! The only hand traps I play are the Mulcharmies, or Thanos Dragon. You know, this is the reason why I don't play Ash or Nib. Like, I'll play Imperm, but I use it when going second. Like, I don't use it to stop your plays going first, because that's not fun. Like, where's the fun in just preventing the opponent from playing? There is none. And I don't understand how anyone in any video game where the meta is prevent the other side from playing, like, I don't understand how they have fun with it. Like if you guys booted up this game right now and got Raider, and you just decided, today Area E will be my personal home, and you just camp there the entire 15 minutes, are you having fun? Like, are you enjoying that? I'm too dumb to understand modern Yu-Gi-Oh!, says Mike. Okay, Mike, listen, you're not dumb. Yu-Gi-Oh's the most complicated card game in the entire world, so maybe that's a bad analogy, but like, I hope you people understand what I'm trying to say. Like, unless it's a sweaty-ass pre-made, this is the reason why I play Raider the way that I do. I want to give everyone a fair chance. I want to make sure that everyone can play. Like, there were multiple times, again, if you look at the beginning of the stream, there were multiple times when I was Raider to just get someone eliminated immediately, and I chose not to. I actively chose not to. I accidentally downed him the 3rd time, because I didn't realize it was the same guy. And what did I do? Did I immediately go down and finish him off and get him eliminated, giving myself the advantage and taking away his ability to play? No. I turned around and I just left the area. What do I do every time? Genuine question. You guys have been watching my content for a long time. Whenever I play Raider and I down someone and finish them off, what do? I turn the fuck around and I dash away, if I have a dash. If not, I just fly in a straight line. If I see someone going for the revive on a guy immediately after I downed him, what do? Most of the time I'll stare there in shock that they were brave enough to try, and then I'll be like, sure, and move away, but still. And why do you guys think I do that? Do you guys think I do that because I'm just so confident that I can easily style on any team ever? No. I do it because I want them to play. I want them to have a fair fucking chance. Usually, I would consider up to the STM phase a fair chance, as long as I'm not going to go hunting or whatever. Sure, if it's really fucking boring, sometimes I'll try to, like, punish ETM gamers, but, like, I try to make sure people at least live. Like, yeah, a lot of the time people bleed out because they're just not confident enough to revive them, even though I'm in Area D and they went down in Area fucking A, but, like, still. I don't even use meta hand traps or anything meta because some of those take the fun out of the game. Yeah, I understand what you mean, Yosef. Even if Ashe is literally needed to play nowadays. Revenant. Unlike sweaty nobodies, if I'm going against low levels, I use a lower power leveled raider and keep everyone alive, at least STM, so that way there's at least fun. Yeah, see, Revenant, that's way more entertaining. Like, if I see a bunch of Cs, like, unless I want to play a certain raider for a specific reason, like today at the beginning of the stream, was I playing the most overpowered raider in the game, Z-Broly? Yeah. But look at how I was playing him. Wasn't camping. Anytime someone would go down the second time, I wouldn't finish him off. I'd turn around. I gave them the fucking balls. I gave them a fucking 30-second head start on the STM, essentially, because I just waited around for them to come and try to defend it. Like, and despite all that, I still won insanely easily. Like, do you think any of these Raider mains trying this shit would win? Honestly, probably not. Like, I'm sorry, I've said this multiple times, but if you need, literally physically need to camp in order to win, skill issue. If you need to dedicate your entire life to a specific area in order to win, skill issue. If you're a level fucking 4 and you just pitched your tent over one dude you downed, skill issue. I hate that argument, but there's no other way to say it. That's just a full-blown skill issue. Like, if you deliberately camp, like, accidental camp, I'll understand. Like, if you're playing Super Broly, you downed a guy and the Super Transfer shows up and he, for some reason, really wants to stick around the area. Like, accidental camping, that's one thing. I can't really fault you on that. I've done it myself many times. But, like, deliberately making sure, going back, double-checking, making sure that no one's revived a guy, throwing your fucking minions on a dude if you're Frieza or Baby, like, that's beyond scummy. Like, that is beyond scummy, and all that does is tell me that you have no confidence in yourself at all. That tells me that you genuinely, honest to God, believe that you're gonna lose the whole game if even just one person is still alive. Like, that's just scummy. Also, I don't get Yu-Gi-Oh! Either. I only watched Zexal in the original as a kid. I mean, fair enough. Emu says, I feel like it's only fine when you're in a tournament, not if you're just playing the game regularly or with buddies. Yeah. Mike says, I understand what you're saying, especially when you have to wait like 3 hours. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, I understand, like, some of us waited 3 hours for this game. Like, you really think I'm just gonna, like, immediately body camp a dude? Like, do you think as level fucking 3 Z Broly, do you think when I down a guy, I'm just gonna stand on top of him and just be like, yes, this is fun. I am entertained. Like, no. Like, no. Like, that dude probably waited 3 hours for this match. I'm not gonna do that to him. This is another reason why, unless it's a fucking pre-made, I don't finish people off the second time around. Not just because I'm confident that I can deal with 7 survivors at once, but because most of the time, I'm level 3 or 4. I don't fucking need to. Like, if you're a level 3 or a level 4 raider, like, have some fucking confidence in yourself. Like, let all 7 of them live. Like, let me give you an example of raiders being overpowered in the hands of someone who knows what they're fucking doing. Like, I literally have fucking footage of a team of, like, medium level Bs plus myself going up against a guy who was doing gaming chair Frieza. And he, yeah, it was just barely. Yeah, it was close. But he fucking won. He stayed level 1 90% of the game and only became level 2 because we did so much damage to the guy. And he fucking won. Yeah, he only had like 5% of his health left at the end, but like, he won, and he never once finished anyone off. And he would let us revive him. He would let us revive people in his face. Like, and this is fucking level 1 Frieza, by the way. He doesn't have a break strike. We could just simply punch him. Like, come the fuck on. Kind of crazy how in Breakers the Raiders are overpowered, but in Dead by Daylight the Survivors are overpowered. Speaking of which, Worm Dead by Daylight stream when? I'll do a Dead by Daylight stream when they add Postal Dude to the game as a killer. If they can get Running with Scissors to collaborate with them and let them use the Postal Dude as a killer, I will buy the game at full fucking price, and I will change this whole fucking channel to be Dead by Daylight focused if they do that. You see, I'm not actually gonna do that because it's never gonna happen. They're never gonna add Postal Dude. They had a fucking excuse. That's the worst part. Oh god, my vertigo. Oh Christ. Oh, the world's spinning. Give me a second. Oh, give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, fuck. World is spinning. Okay, anyway. Like they had an excuse about why they were never going to add the Postal Dude to Dead by Daylight. They said because they don't want to be associated with something so violent. They don't want to be associated with something as violent as Postal. You know why I'm being silent right now? I'm letting that sink in. Dead by Daylight. The people of a game where you play as a deranged serial killer who has been known to do some pretty fucked up things. The game where you can play as Leatherface and saw people in half. The game where you can play as well, his name's not Pinhead. His name is the lead Xenobite. I don't remember what they're called, but like the game where you can play as Pinhead and rip people to shreds. The game where you can play as Chucky and laugh maniacally while you stab people to death. The game where you can play as Ghostface and torture people. They really said, we don't want to be associated with something as violent as Postal. Postal. They think Postal is over the line. They're retarded, it's okay. Yeah, see, Moose gets it. Oh, hey, Sorgop. Just summing up what you said about sweaty premates, got the big advantage of being able to talk with each other, having dedicated loadouts, coordination, all skills at the same time. Your average team is not going to know what the other person is running and has no effective way of communicating. Yeah, see, that's what gives them their strength. Like, if premades didn't exist, you bet your ass everyone their mother would be complaining about raiders being overpowered. Like, I promise you that. I absolutely promise you that. Damn it. Like, if it was impossible to pre-made, everyone their mother would be bitching non-stop about every fucking raider. Like, if pre-mades didn't exist, we would still unironically have people saying, Ginyu Force OP, please nerf. I'm not fucking joking. If pre-mades weren't a thing, there would unironically be people like, what? Goldo gets level 2 with just 3 civs? That's unfair. We'd have people being like, Raccoon's Key Blasts are bullshit, I can't escape them. We would have people saying, Jason Birder do too much damage. We would have people saying, Ginyu's literally unbeatable. If they get level 4, they just automatically win. And they're guaranteed to get level 4, because even if we somehow manage to kill level 3, he just comes out for free. No downside. Bruh, bruh, bruh. Like, we would unironically have people saying this and being fully sincere if premates didn't exist. Even good fucking players, even insanely good players who can casually, like, solo the raider. Like, even people like me, like Eevee, like Bubbles, Cool Money, well, maybe not so much Cool Money, he's actually not that good on his own. Like, even people who are insanely good solo players, like myself, Eevee, Strongton, Bubbles, like even players like that would unironically be complaining about even the weaker raiders if premates didn't exist. Like, we would be getting shit like saying, like, we would get shit saying Super Broly does too much damage, or like, oh, please increase the Super Transfer's gauge by an extra 200. We would have people saying Perfect Cell evolves too quickly, I can't keep up. Like we could genuinely say the shit like that. So what you're saying is that premates, cough cough, Cool Money, are the reason why raiders are busted? Yes, Revenant, unironically. I'm not fucking lying. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being so dead ass right now. Like, fucking premates are the reason why raiders are so heavily overtuned. Because instead of dealing with the premade issue, fucking dimps decided, yeah, let's just buff every raider and nerf every survivor. Good idea. And it all started with Season 5 survivors being so insanely, laughably, comedically overpowered. They realized they fucked up, so they tried to downplay the power bit in Season 6 by removing dodge and making it so sodas give you less energy. But survivors were still overpowered just because we still had these overpowered skills like pre-nerf ship, pre-nerf IT, pre-nerf Mortal Champion, pre-nerf Memories of Battle, especially Memories of Battle. Like we still had issues like that. And then Season 7 came along, literally just castrated every skill possible, and then ever since then, every season, we've just been getting more and more weaker survivor nerfs. The only survivor buff we've gotten is that in Season 8 or 9, I forget which one, we got increased based flight speed. But that's irrelevant. You know why that's irrelevant? Even with the increased speed, every raider above level 1 can still catch up easily. Even raiders that have a slower lock-on buff, like Zamazu, they still can catch up, no problem. And most good raiders have a dash, so they can absolutely catch up. Even with Trained by an Angel, which increases your speed, guess what? Every raider can easily catch up outside of very niche situations. The only ones who can't catch up on a regular basis is Super Broly against the Super Transfer, but I mean that's the Super Transfer, so like that's like a different can of worms. Level 2 Cell, level 2 Fat Boo, level 2 Free, anyone who doesn't have a dash really at low level, like that just doesn't work, you know. In Season 4, Ginyu was a problem, but now the damage output is too high for him. I don't know about Season 4, definitely Season 3, but Season 4 we did get... Well, actually, no, I think they were still pretty busted in Season 4 now I think about it. Is it true that they're the reason the survivors got nerfed to the ground? Pre-mates like Bubbles and Cool Money? Yeah. Dodge should have been a gauge, not a evisceration. Yeah, tell me about it. Like, yeah, unironically, pre-mates like Cool Money and Bubbles, like, single-handedly ruined the game. Now, people are gonna try to defend them and say, no, they're not the problem. They just exposed problems with the game's balancing. My brother in Christ, have you ever played solo queue? I don't think the answer is nerf survivors as a blanket. I don't think we should be catering 1% of the community in this already very small community. I don't think we should be catering the entire game entirely around just these handful of players. Can you even name that many pre-mades? I can think of like 5, and 2 of them suck at the game, so it doesn't even matter. There's Bubbles, Cool Money Group, the FI Clan, who are terrible, so it doesn't matter. The Titty Clan, who are also terrible, so it doesn't matter. And, what was that one group? There was one pre-made that managed to beat me, like 2 or 3 months ago. I don't know if I have a video on it or not. Probably not. And, let this be another sign. Like, this isn't a sign of me being good, okay? Because I'm not good at this game. I'm above average, but I'm not fucking good. Like, I was playing Z Broly, going up against an ultra sweaty pre-made who had literally everything going right for them. I mean everything. Like, I couldn't find more than 3 civs, which is the reason why I went level 2 in the first place. They were just finding every key, like, every 10 seconds. Like, it was insane. Like, everything was going right for them specifically, and everything was going wrong for me. Hello, Andrew. How you doing, buddy? Like, everything was going wrong for me. Everything was going right for them. They won via STM because they were insanely sweaty. Everyone had at least 2 stuns. Everyone had a Mortal Champion. Like, everyone had Memories of Battle. Like when I say everything went right for them, I mean everything went right. And you know what's crazy? Despite that, despite all of that, I only ever lost 20% of my health. They only won via STM, which was at 15% power boost. Ugh. What's with all the high-ranked raiders going up against, like, a bunch of crayon munchers? What is this? This build's not gonna work because he's baby. That's the funnier part. I mean, unironically, yeah, this team's not fucking winning. This team's not fucking winning. No shot. No fucking shot. Mostly because grade 8, but now matches go by so fast. Season 4 Vegeta was the only one I called Raiders OP. Fair enough. Like, oh god, my Vertigo.
Oh,
Anyway.
So there's somebody else who missed my egg implants?
Please don't talk about eggs, baby.
Excellent.
Please don't ever fucking talk about eggs. I know it's like half your vocabulary, but please stop talking about eggs, bud.
Well,
I don't like the way he
you're
talks.
Not half bad.
It makes me
But
so uncomfortable.
unfortunately for you, half good isn't good enough.
Anyway, where was I?
You're ruining my entertainment.
Well, I'm sorry I'm ruining your entertainment, Blah. I'm sorry, but I don't have any control over the fact that I keep getting crayon munchers on the team, okay? I'm sorry. Like, I can't help the fact that the Qs keep throwing me in the group full of C ranks. Like, I don't know why we're not seeing any S's or Z's when I'm Survivor, but we're seeing plenty of them when I'm Raider, okay? I don't know why that is, but I don't have any control over that. Sorry. You know, Dimps said they fixed it and made it so Baby can't spawn directly next to you anymore, which is just straight up a lie.
Silver time machine, as well as a crate of supplies.
Just straight up a lie.
Find the power keys, then place them in the right
Anywho.
spots.
Remember when Iron King called Baby the worst raider in the game? I do remember that, Mike, actually. Yeah, I do remember that. He always said that Baby was the worst raider in the game, hands down, no contest, blah, blah, blah. And yet he lost about Baby, like, 99% of the time. Like, he only ever beat Baby, like twice on stream, dash on camera. And both times... Very careful, because both those civs there. And both times, literally everything went right for him.
Watch out for
Like, I don't think Baby is nearly as bad. How the fuck is he almost level 2? It's been 1 minute. What? No, genuinely, what? The fuck? Wait, what? Oh. How is he level... What?
I'm putting you out of your misery right now.
How did he get level 2, like, instantly? I didn't even see him... How did one Survivor give him, like, 90% of his gauge? Like, no, genuinely, what?
Great. You know what to do with that key.
Hey,
Great. You found another power key.
Okay.
Use it quick. An ally needs your help.
alright.
Don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
How did one Survivor get... Is this guy cheating? I don't remember Baby being able to get that much juice from just one Survivor. It's going good, bud. Yesterday I went up against Gunner, and the best example you were making about not camping while being level 4. Yeah, tell me about it. He did admit Baby was good, so at least he eventually realized he was wrong. I mean, fair enough. For that, at least I got the Survivors a chance. Yeah.
Flying Nimbus!
Is this... Like, correct me if I'm just like being salty or whatever, but like, is this Baby player cheating? Because like, one Survivor at level 1 gave him 75% of his juice, and one Survivor at level 2 here gave him half his fucking gauge. Like, please correct me if I'm wrong, but like, I don't remember Baby being able to get that much fucking energy from just oh. I don't remember them being able to get that much energy from just Survivors.
Anyone, please!
Damn it. Okay, there was no point. Again, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but like, still.
Anyone,
Place it now.
Okay, I better get out of here.
Flying Nimbus!
I'll rescue that Civ after this. Okay, Sora, can you take him somewhere where he won't see me planting, please? Looked back and he grabbed 2 civs, then a Survivor. Okay, I was about to say, like, I blinked and 1 minute went by and he was level 2, and I'm like, on Dark Future, that seems unrealistic. Iron even said the minions were trash, but ended up saving him in a clutch match. I mean, of course.
This is bad. Somebody's
There's his
down.
level 3.
Exercise
2
3.
Survivors,
Going
amazing.
to help.
Can I just say playing Baby in, oh, whoops. Can I just say that playing Baby on Dark Future is... That's funny.
Before you
Can I just say that playing
allow me
Baby
to
on
show you
Dark
what a
Future
fully
is
evolved
insanely
Tucker is
brave.
truly capable of.
Like, that is ballsy, bud. That is ballsy. Playing Baby on Dark Future at all is insanely ballsy, but the fact that he got rewarded for it by getting the best possible spawn and some— Whoa, whoa, whoa! Penis jump scare, whoa! Come on, dude, go for area destruction B. It'll be funny. It'll be funny, do it. Ah, he's not gonna do it to me.
They're not in their right mind. Just leave them to me, okay?
Yeah, I'll leave him to you, Trunks.
Flying Nimbus!
Just need area D. How much you want to bet he's just gonna hang out there? I don't think it's necessary, but how much you want to bet he's gonna do it? He's still finding civs. Look, bro, there's been times where I'm on Dark Future and I struggle to find even one civilian. Where the fuck are you getting these civs at, bud?
We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Well, he's gonna be level 4 before we've even... He's gonna be level 4 before we've even, like, gotten the STM out. This is fantastic. Alright, well...
Flying Nimbus!
This is some baloney. This is some baloney. I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed this match. This whole stream has just been so good and fun, hadn't it? It's just been going so well for us.
You found another power key. Use it quick.
And there— what the fuck? There was another one right there?
My lord, accept this and rise again!
Okay, you guys are witnessing history. A baby player on Dark Future single-handedly found 8 civilians. Now the real mystery here, is he gonna let us plant it? I mean, if I was him, I probably would. I'd do it out of fucking pity at this point. If there was any—
Going
okay.
down. That was freaking intense. The end.
I'm not gonna fucking try. I'm gonna ETM game. Fuck this bullshit.
System for the super time machine.
Maximum HP, fucking baby. No. Fuck no, we're not winning. Not only are we not winning, like, we're not even gonna be able to defend it. Like, we're not even gonna have a fucking iota of a chance. Like, the giant raiders in this game are genuinely overpowered, so, like this isn't gonna work out.
So tread carefully if you want to get
I mean, good man for at the very least going straight for it, you know?
It should purify any abnormality.
I mean, at least he's not gonna go hunting as the fucking ape, you know? At least he's a good man for that.
Stop it if you can,
I
but
stand
retreat
corrected.
if you need to. Got it?
I stand corrected. Oh, wait, no, maybe?
The startup system's destroyed.
And this is why SOS was invented.
Almost prepped. You need to
Do I feel like a dick? Not really. This team is garbage.
I've sent the escape time machine.
I'm gonna get terrible medals as a result, but... You know.
You can call me.
What's he up to? Who's the closest to him? There he is. Do you think he's just not very perceptive, or do you think he just cares about the objective and nothing else? I mean, he sees him, and now he's clearly going...
Not safe.
Why'd you snap your neck like that?
Somebody's down.
The fuck?
You won't die here.
Caution if you're going to help.
What a relief.
Send the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there. Ally down.
Jabby.
You intend to rescue them.
Bro,
Watch
okay.
out for enemies.
It's not safe.
Bro, what are you holding this for? Just leave.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, did he lock on at 130 meters?
Uh-oh.
Bro, it didn't work the first 35 keep. There you go. It didn't work the first 35 times. Why would it work the 36th time?
Whenever you have a you can call it
Okay. Is it just me, or is this guy... Okay. Okay, that was... That was weird. That was really, really, really weird. That was, okay. I mean, hey, we still get decent medals because I found and planted all those keys. Okay. Blah over here, can I just say he was playing like a literal fucking bot? Like, that was some straight up AI gameplay. I'm sorry, that is just straight up AI shit right there. Alright, well, what's Jack got to say about that? Crotch jump scare, yeah. Baby has listen. Guys, Baby has listen. That's why he found all those civs. He's got listen. Revenant says, man's got RNGesus on his side. Yeah, clearly. Christ. Christ, he had RNGesus on his side. Big time. I'd have to say the weakest raider would have to be Original Boo because it takes so long to get level 4. Let's expect him camping all his ETMs as servants. OG Boo is still busted with the Boo Egg. It's most of the time a guaranteed win. I'd say the worst raider is probably OG Frieza Ginyu. Well, Mike, I'd say Ginyu's way worse because OG Frieza evolves to level 4 like instantly. Yeah, his toolkit's kind of bad, but he becomes level 4 instantly, so it doesn't even matter. Ginyu's insanely strong, he just doesn't have the health to keep up. See, Revenant gets it. Weakest raider in the game is probably Ginyu Force because Boo can level up fast. I mean, fast in quotation marks. There's no escaping if Boo's inside. Unless he's nice like me and they let him do it. Like, I let him do it. I'm the only guy on the planet who does, but yeah. Original Frieza still gets the energy faster. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's Bubbles Raider gameplay? I don't know about that. He would have been camping harder if that was the case. Buffed Ginyu is better than OG Frieza. Buffed Ginyu? Oh, you mean if everyone's alive. I mean, he's got a better toolkit than Frieza, but here's the thing. Like, here's the thing about that one there, Mike. Regular Frieza here only needs 2, 3, and 4 civilians respectively. He needs 9 civilians to reach level 4. Ginyu Force? 3. I thought it was 5, but earlier in the stream it's making me question that. I genuinely thought it was 5 for Raccoon, but I get maybe it's 4 or 3. But yeah, well, I'll have to test that, but definitely at more than 3. So 3, we'll be generous and say 4. 4, 5. Like, it takes them 12 civs. Maybe a bit more. 12 to 14 civs to get level 4. I'm just saying, Frieza's toolkit may be way worse, but he also evolves way faster, so I'm not so sure about that one. 8-hour worm stream? I don't know about 8-hour. I'm only going to be here for another hour, Sasha. Kid Boo sucks. Original Boo wants to level 3 strat typically. He's good. If you think Boo is bad because he can't get level 4 quickly, skill issue. Yeah, see, Romani gets it. My main man Stardust Quasar gets it. Like, Original Boo's not horrible. Like, as long as you put +7 into Majin Buu Resurrection over here, it's 3 civs, 3 civs, even with no investment, it's 3 civs. So 6 civs to get level 3, and his level 3 is so good that this is pretty much all you need. Like, once you get Super Buu, you're pretty much set. You don't need Kid Buu. In fact, I dare say Kid Buu's worse than Super Buu, just because they have the same toolkit, but one less super, essentially one less super, and way worse Ki Blast. Like, you're trading your Ki Blast and a super attack in exchange for the ability to not be meleeed. Wow. Have you forgotten you're level 3, and the majority of the survivors aren't going to be able to melee you anyway? Plus, even if they could melee you, you have 2 break strikes that come back in 28 seconds and 23 seconds respectively. Buu is not the worst raider, guys. He's not even bottom 3. Like, yeah, he's worse than most of the other raiders by comparison, but that's only because every other raider can get level 4 with the snap of their fingers. You've pointed some out to me, Worm. Frieza's kit is bad, but he can get level 4 insanely quick. Makes you wonder why Dimps didn't just simply change-buff the kit instead of buffing the evolution. Yeah, tell me about it, Revenant. Tell me about it. Yeah, they had the opportunity to make him good with Golden Frieza, but they decided to be lazy and just say, nah, he just evolves faster and has one extra active. Assholes. Mike, I could question that because it takes one pre-made just to annihilate the entire team of Ginyu Force, not even trying sometimes. I mean, that is true. Like, you do need a pre-made and, like, at the very least, good team coordination to even take down Ginyu. Like, there's been a lot of times where Goldo gets away scot-free even against pre-mades, so it's not as one-sided as people might think. Like, if you've ever watched pre-made gameplay against Ginyu Force, you might notice something. The pre-mades need to try their hardest. Like, even if the Raider's not particularly good, they still need to try their hardest. Like, maybe that should speak volumes of how crazy strong Raiders are. Worm, if you need to test some in-game, I can volunteer for that if you need help. Oh, thank you, Andrew. I'll be sure to call you up then. Pre-mades destroy Baby, but that doesn't mean Baby's bad. I mean, yeah. Yeah, Mike. Like, that's something I've been saying since fucking Season 5. Okay, maybe not Season 5, because that was kind of essential, but like that's something I've been saying since, like, Season 6. Just because a Raider has a bad matchup against pre-mades specifically doesn't mean that he's bad. I mean, no Raider has a good matchup against pre-mades. None of them. The ones that have the best matchup against pre-mades are Broly and Buhan. These are the guys with the absolute best matchup against pre-mades. And even then, they would prefer not to. Like, yeah, Broly's going to have no problem at all. And, like, yeah, Buhan, if he can get level 3, basically wins the game automatically. But, like, still, like, they would prefer not to. Like, no Raider has a good matchup against it. I mean, Season 6, Super Broly kind of did, but, you know. You need a pre-made in order to beat the Ginyu Force. You just need a competent team. Oh, you don't need that. I thought that, yeah. They did nerf level 4 Frieza a tiny bit to compensate. Okay, Slasha, I would not consider reducing damage by 5% and reducing lock-on bonus speed by 10% an adequate nerf. Like, do you guys remember when Season 8, I think it was, started? Like, do you remember when the season started and they fully acknowledged that Raiders were evolving way too quickly? So to compensate, they just doubled the revive time for level 4s. And then half a year later, in the same season, they decided, okay, let's just double the fucking revive time for all levels now. Like, do you guys remember that? And then for Super Broly specifically, they said, yeah, let's triple the time for his level 2, so that way it's basically impossible to camp. And you know, despite that buff, despite that, I still see level 2 Broly's camp a lot. I've seen Super Broly's pitch their tent and wait 120 seconds over one singular dude's corpse, and then they win the game. I've seen that. Multiple times. Yeah, I usually end up punishing them for it because it's Super Broly and he gives me free transfers, but, like, still. Like, the fact that I've witnessed that and they get rewarded for it is just complete garbage. Gaming chair Frieza, can you get jumped easily and lose a good amount of health? I mean, yeah, you could. Doesn't mean it's always going to happen, though. Baby is bad if the survivors are bad. Or if he has bad civilian RNG. Is bad unless. I was about to say. Like, Baby's not that bad, Slasha. He really isn't. Like, yeah, he's got the worst level 1 in the game, unless RNG's on your side. But he's got a really, really good and solid level 2. Granted, his level 3 is pretty subpar. And he has literally one of the most absolute, overpowered, unfair level 4s in the game. Like, literally borderline unbeatable. Like, seriously, if there's only 5 people alive, if he gets level 4, realistically only 4 people are going to be alive. But, like, let's give it the benefit of the doubt. Let's say all 7 people are alive. 7 people are alive. The STM still needs one more key. Baby's level 4. How do you win? He's at full health. How do you win? Even pre-mates would not be able to win against that. Like, unless they were all stacking Solar Flare and Flashbang and landing it every time consistently, they're not winning. They're not going to win. Level 3 Baby still hits like a truck. I don't know about hits like a truck. It's more like he can stack damage, because like his generic damage is pretty flimsy. Even on his supers, his super attacks are... Even on his super attacks, his damage is pretty flimsy. Like, he can stack it real good, because, I mean, look how quick these things come out. And they have great range. So you can throw that, and then immediately go for this. And they both have ginormous AoEs, so, like, it gives the illusion that he does more damage than he does. Oh, man. Oh, my Vertigo's kicking in. He's not bad, but he needs survivors to make a mistake at level 1. Otherwise, he'll have to rely on civilians, or else he'll be getting key rushed and killed level 2. I mean, Slasha, like, even if he does get key rushed, he's got one of the best level 2s in the game. Like, this is almost identical to Vegeta's level 3, just without the broken vanish kicks. And one more break strike instead of a search tool. Like, this is not a bad level 2. In fact, I dare say it's like one of the top 4 best level 2s. Now, is it the 4th best or 3rd best? It's definitely not the best. It's definitely not the 2nd best, but he's probably like the 3rd or 4th best. Now, he's probably like the 4th best level 2 in the game. So, like, it's not as big of a deal as you think, because at level 2, they don't get supplies. And if they do it too quickly, especially if it's not a pre-made, if they do it too quickly, well, then they just screwed themselves now. Because now they don't get supplies, now everyone's level 1, no one can melee him, he has 2 break strikes, nothing's stopping him from just working on the STM. Like, as long as the baby player's not a complete idiot, and the team's not a pre-made with direct communication on Discord, like, he's not nearly as bad as people say. Baby's level 4 is copy and paste ape, Vegeta ape, but you can attack him anywhere. Almost, Crixa, almost. Level 4 Baby does have a couple of tiny differences. He attacks slightly quicker. And, yeah, I think that's it, actually. He attacks slightly quicker. I mean, me personally, I think Vegeta's level 4 is better just because he only takes damage right here. This is his entire hitbox right here. If you hit over here, doesn't count. If you hit over here, doesn't count. It has to be right here specifically. Like, if you hit his ass cheeks, it doesn't count. His hitbox is so flimsy and bad. Like, I hate it. I hate how broken level 4 Vegeta's hitbox is. If Baby's level 4 before the STM, that's a huge skill issue on the survivors, or that Baby was cracked and had great RNG. I mean, that's what happened in that game right there, if you were here to see it. Like, that's what just happened here. Fucking Dark Future, and bro got level 2 in the first minute. Not even minute, 50 seconds. Sasha, you could say the same about any other raider. I mean, yeah, Revenant's got a point. Like, almost every raider is viable to that. His kit is flawed. I mean, his kit's not the best, but it's also not the worst. Most people don't know how to use it. That's fair. Most people don't know how to fight good level 4s. I mean, sure, but like for the most part, there isn't much you can do against level 4s as a whole. Like if you're not an ultimate change yourself, there's not really a whole lot you can do beyond but like on your own, ignoring skills, there's virtually nothing you can do. You can just pray to God that he stands still and lets you use a super on him, but that's pretty much it. There isn't really too much you can do. The level 2 Baby nerf didn't make any sense. If you got terrible RNG, you should at the very least have a good level 2 to compensate. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know why Baby got any of the nerfs. He didn't really deserve it. Like, if they made it so level 4's hitbox is bigger, or they made it so level 4's AoE on his Ki Blasts are smaller, or he just simply does less damage, that would have been one thing, but the fact that they were like, oh yeah, we gotta reduce the damage at level 2 and 3, it's just too much. Like, that's a sign of an incompetent programmer. I vanished into Vegeta's tail and it didn't hit. Yeah. Yeah, Vegeta's hit detection is just complete dog water. Like, it really is. Cat's crying. Roxy, what is it, baby girl? Okay, okay, 14 minutes. Yeah, I should have reset this quite a while ago. That is on me. I should have reset that a long time ago. No, I mean, that's why most mobs lose to key rushing. They don't know how to use a level 2, so they don't know how to fight a competent level 4. I mean, fair enough. Like, there's gonna be times where things just don't work out. Like, there's gonna be times where there's not much you can do. Like, the whole team trying their hardest and everyone stacking shit. And it's like, if in that circumstance, it's not really your fault. But, you know. But in that case, you can't really blame the Raider, because, like, if you were playing Cell, it would be no different. If you were playing Frieza, it would have been no different. If you were playing Boo, and you got Civ Rush, it'd be no different, you know? Like, it's not something unique to Baby. Every Raider hates being key rushed. All of them are weak to it, except for maybe Z-Broly, just because he doesn't care. Maybe not Z-Broly, just because, you know, he gets level 4 no matter what he does. I still say that they did grade Baby dirty a little bit because they didn't give him his signature moves from GT. They didn't give him Super Gallic Gun. I mean, it's part of his end credits when he wins. That's when he uses it. I mean, there's a lot of shit in this game that's missing. A lot. Like, if someone told you, okay, for Imperfect Cell over here, we gotta give him exactly 2 unique attacks. Like, what would come to your mind? Like, Special Beam Cannon? Well, like, Special Beam Cannon? Maybe. That might come to my mind. But what would your second idea be? I'll tell you right now, for me, it certainly wouldn't be Full Power Energy Wave. Like, when I think, even level 2 Cell, when I think level 2 Cell, I think of Kamehameha. I think Solar Flare. I think Special Beam. Like, I just think everything the Z-Fighter's got going on. I think Death Beam. I think all that shit. But, nope. He gets Full Power Energy. Like, hell, at least level 3 gets its Gravity Impact, you know? Like, at least he gets that. And then level 4 getting Perfect Kami and All Clear makes sense, even if All Clear, I, again, would have preferred something else, but, you know, pretty much everyone's missing something good. Goku Black also doesn't care because his level 2 is good. I mean, for the most part, his damage nerfs are... his nerfs are very noticeable, though. I'll give him that. His nerfs are very noticeable. Like, with Baby, you only notice a decent difference, but with Black, man, you feel the difference. 7 DCs against level 2 Raider at STM, especially level 4, is tough for anyone to beat. I mean, sure. We need a final Shine attack as a Transfer Super. Tell me about it. It's kind of cool how Xenoverse made their own models for Rage Broly in his Super Saiyan form instead of importing them from Breakers. Oh yeah, he was in Breakers first, wasn't he? Huh. That's a bit weird. I was so disappointed that they didn't add Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I mean, who wouldn't be? They didn't give us Kaioken. They didn't give us Kamehameha times 10. I mean, we got the Kamehameha times 10. We got times 10 Kaioken God Kamehameha. Does that count? Times 10 Kaioken God Kamehameha. That is a mouthful. I'm gonna grab the bucket because I feel like puking. Oh, fuck. Like, I'm a lot better now than I was when I woke up this morning, but oh, fuck. I'm still not good. Ugh, we are still not doing too good. Ugh. We got Spirit Ball, that's all we need. Yeah, CB Easy gets it. All you need in life is Spirit Ball. Everybody knows that all you need in life is a good Spirit Ball to the face. That's all you really need in life. I would still say Super 17 would have been a cool raider at the very least. It would have been unique. I mean, the androids are still in the files. You never know. Maybe Season 10 will surprise us. I can't say that with a straight face. I can't. But I mean, hey, you know, you never know. There's always the possibility that'll change one day. I want my red Kamehameha. Yeah, honestly, I do too. I do too. Just got S1, getting nothing but low-level lobbies. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I think it's just Raider Day. I think this is just Raider Day, where all the low levels are here to play, and none of the higher levels are around to be found. Like I'm getting consistent matches where I'm just hooked up with a bunch of fucking C ranks. Like, we're getting that pretty fucking consistently. It's just Raider Day, I guess. I got another 30 minutes to keep going with this. I prefer Android 21 as the Android Raider. I mean, Mike, that could still work. It still could. You know, level 1 is 18, level 2 is 17, level 3 is 17, 18 with 16, and then level 4 is 21. Like, that could work. S4 equals C rank? Yeah, apparently. You gotta carry them to S. Buddy, how am I supposed to carry a bunch of people who keep going down and getting killed to Goldo? How am I supposed to carry people who keep consistently dying to Civ Baby? How am I supposed to carry people who die in the first 40 seconds of the game consistently every time? How am I supposed to carry that? Like, yeah, I appreciate them giving me their yummy souls, very tasty, but even if I have 6 souls on me, like, I'm not going to be able to soul the Raider if the Raider has even one fucking brain cell in his head. Because, like, people just don't seem to understand. If the Raider is competent, even slightly competent, as long as the Raider's not a complete fucking dolt who does anything other than move back and forth while spamming Key Blasts, it's not going to work out. Like, all a Raider has to do is just move left or right while Key Blast spamming, and it'll be fine. Put them in the back of your Nimbus? Yeah, you're right. I mean, there's been games on here so far where I key rushed. I say I, not the team. I, because I would usually find 3 or more. Let's see. Is there anyone aside from Goku who has a key wave at level 1? I mean, Vegeta does with Final Flash. Vegeta with Final Flash, Goku with Kamehameha. I think he's the only one, actually. Let's see, that'd be level 3, or that'd be Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4, and Ultra Instinct with Super Kami, yeah. Sure, let's do Ultra Instinct, why not? Times 10. Pretty good. 18 to 17, 17 to 16 with 17-18 as their assist, to 21 with an alternate form being Majin 21. I mean, again, that could work. If you ever need an extra partner to join the game, I'll be happy to oblige. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you. I don't remember if it was The Truth or Gorish, but one of them said with the way story was going in the connection to Xenoverse, a future Raider could have been Jiren. I mean, I've heard people say they want that, but I don't think that would make sense. Like, Pride Troopers as a Raider just simply would not make sense. Because, like, these guys wouldn't be executing random civilians. They wouldn't, so it doesn't really work. And, like, I know what you're thinking. Well, the Gammas would do, like, the Gammas can finish off Civs by rescuing them. And I'm like, sure, you can make that point, but, like, these guys don't have teleportation technology in a designated safe base. Like, if these guys are going to be plucked from anywhere, it's going to be plucked immediately during the Tournament of Power. They're going to be confused as hell. And they sure as shit wouldn't be fighting the survivors. And they sure as shit wouldn't be trying to literally kill them either. So, that doesn't really work, unfortunately. Like, they'd have to be brainwashed or whatever, and, like, that'd just be a tired trope. Super 17 could be a transfer since we have his outfit. I mean, so could Super Vegito and Ultimate Gohan and Rage Trunks, but we still don't have them as transfers. They don't even need to have unique supers or anything. They have the models, they have the key blast, they have everything coded. They could literally give us these 3 transfers today. It would take them like 20 minutes to program, and they just choose not to. Would it be lazy? Yeah. Would it be disappointing? Yeah. Would people not like the fact that they were just insanely lazy and didn't give these guys anything unique at all? Absolutely. But like, we would have it, you know? I'm full of mucus. Oh, my vertigo is killing me. Okay, can we get a game, pretty please? I'd like to have a game. I think a game would be pretty nice. Oh, there's my cat again. Hi, Roxy. What are you doing? You want to sit right here? Got my cat here again. Just give him 1 new skill and call it a day. I mean, yeah. Shadow Dragons and Cooler not being raiders is criminal. I mean, a lot of people assume both of them would have been raiders by now, but they just aren't for some reason. I don't know. Dimps hates money, I guess. They hate money. They hate the idea of being paid. They despise it. They hate it so much. That's just unfathomable to them. The concept of getting paid is just so foreign and alien to these guys. They just give the Super Kami more... They just give them Super Kami and call it a day. Yeah, probably. They probably would. They'd give fucking Rage Trunks Super Kami and call it a day. Let's see. What do we want to use? Oh, fuck it. Let's just do blue all around. Why not? It's one of my favorites. What's one of your favorite transfers? Mine's Blue Goku with times 10 Kaioken God Kamehameha. That's one of my favorites. I think they should make the game free so that way we can have more matches. Honestly, given how it has a gacha mechanic, I'm genuinely surprised that it's not already free. Like, it would rake in so many extra players, and therefore more people wanting to gamble, you know? Like, it feels like the most easy solution, but... I don't know. I guess Dimps just hates money. I guess Bandai just despises the concept of being paid. What can I say? That is the 4th fucking disconnect today! What the hell? What is going on with the servers? That is the 4th fucking one. I don't understand why it's not free to play. Honestly, me neither. Cat, no. Don't chew on that. Come here. We better be getting a game here soon. Like, I've only got another, well, technically I got another hour. Like, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Like, the nanosecond it becomes 3:30, even if it's in an awkward spot, like, I have to disconnect the whole stream and get moving, because, like, that is my deadline. Like, my absolute deadline is exactly 3:30, but I'd prefer to get off a bit sooner, so... They could give, like, 60 tickets to a new player. I mean, yeah, they probably could, and it probably wouldn't get them anything. That's the funny part. I mean, I've summoned 50 times at once before and still didn't get what I want. Yeah, there was a time where I summoned 50 times and the only new thing I got was Warrior of Hope and nothing else. It was supposed to be a free side game mode in Xenoverse, but the devs thought if they made it its own game, they'd make more money. Really? That's interesting, actually. If fighters get more DLC, they could easily make more raiders. Yeah, probably. Someone's texting me. Hang on a second. Alright, there we go. Again, I say the servers are so freaking bad, I could go on and on about it. Yeah, tell me about it. Fighter Z's only getting new DLC because Sparking Zero flopped. Yeah, give all the people who play the game for free 2,000 TP. Yeah, that'd actually compensate. That actually really would. I'd accept that. Fighter Z getting new DLC because Sparking Zero flopped. It's so weird that Sparking Zero flopped as hard as it did. Like, remember when Sparking Zero was announced and everyone was convinced, absolutely convinced, that it was going to be the Breakers killer? People genuinely thought, and unironically were all like, oh yeah, people are going to kill, everyone's going to fucking abandon Breakers just so they can play Sparking Zero. They totally are going to do that, even though they're not the fucking same genre at all. Yeah. Boy, were they fucking wrong. They're both dead games with no one playing. Baby rework. Not only does his level 1 only need 3 civs, I mean, to be honest, I don't know why he doesn't. I don't like 3 would have been perfectly fine and reasonable, but, you know. Dragon Balls are now the Black Star Balls instead. If anyone uses them for a wish and are... Wait. All the Dragon Balls are Black Star Balls. If anyone uses them for a wish, the area you wished from is destroyed, leaving 1 ETM spot. I mean, if you're going to go that extreme, you're going to have to give the survivors a bit more of a bone. Like, give them a Super Saiyan 4 Goku Super Transfer at level 4 that does not flinch if he gets hit by a Ki Blast. I think that would compensate. Everyone thought Squadron was going to be the Breakers killer. Again, it's not even the same genre. How can people say shit like that? Sparking Zero fraud because they tried to make it competitive, which it was never going to be, because the game was just not finished. And here I was thinking it was because of the lack of detail, or because the overall gameplay felt not sluggish, but felt very unimpactful. Like, you go to punch a dude in a Budokai Tenkaichi game, and it feels like you just slammed your fist into someone. You punch someone in Sparking Zero, and it feels like I pressed a button on a controller. It's like, yeah, that's what I literally did in real life, but, like... Do you see what I'm trying to say? It's so weird how they're doing a sale on Raiders, but it's only 2 Raiders, just Goku Black and Z Broly. I think that's hilarious. Should've put Ginyu and Baby and Cell Juniors at fucking 90% off. They probably still wouldn't have sold much. I'm listening. Yeah, be easy. I'm listening too, bud. Don't worry. I'm listening so hard. I am listening it. I'm listening it so good. I'm perfect listening it. Is there a reason Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is still popular? I think it's just because it's got a lot of detail. I think it's because it's probably like one of the more fair ones out there. Sparking Zero needed to be Tenkaichi 3 with modern graphics and more characters, but it failed to do that. Yeah, it did. The other Raiders are in sale, it's just to the shop you have them all do. Oh, they are? Alright. See, I wouldn't know since I already own every Raider. $20% off. Wow, what a steal, guys. You mean to tell me instead of spending $7.50 on a Raider, I can spend $6.80? Wow. What a bargain. What a steal. Average wait time went up by a minute. That's usually a bad sign. Can we get one more Raider game before the stream ends? That is the question we are asking ourselves here today. See, I genuinely unironically think that I could be pretty high on the Raiders leaderboard over there. if I could ever fucking find a Raider game. Because, like, I win Raider games, like, 99.9% of the time. And, all the while playing the way that I do, by the way. So, again, if anyone says you need to camp, unless it's a pre-made, skill issue. But, yeah. I unironically think I'd be pretty high on the leaderboard if it wasn't for the fact that I only get, like, one Raider game a day. Because the queues are just so long. Man, what happened? We were finding games back to back to back. Now all of a sudden they just don't exist. What happened? DPS Broly's the same price as he was last month, though. What a shame. What a loss. You need a lot of free time and a VPN to get on the leaderboard? Yeah, clearly. Like, let me give you a good example of, like, of a no-life in Breakers. Like, I know that's kind of rich coming from me, a guy who literally has no life, but, like... Sometimes I get 2 Raider matches a day. Whoa! Holy shit, Crixa. 2 a day? Gee, Crixa, how come Bondi lets you have 2 Raider games a day? Anyway. Like, a good example of someone who I think just has no life in this community. Like, I know that's rich coming from me, a guy who literally has no life, but, like, you guys know who AK-chan is, right? Like, guy who's usually on the leaderboard. I don't think he is right now. At least I don't see his name on the top one right now, but, like, I heard how he got fucking Z-Broly to level 100 within the first 4 days of him coming out. The only thing I could say to that was, Jesus Christ, dude, go touch grass. Go get a bitch. Like, it takes, unironically, it takes anywhere between 5 to 35 minutes to find a game on average in this game. You need to play anywhere between 3 to 6 matches in order to get Raider. You only gain, without the boosts that they had at the time, you're only going to level up, like, maybe 1 level. Once you hit, like, level 50, you're only going to get, like, 1 level every 2 to 3 matches. And that's assuming you do perfectly every time. So the fact this man was able to do that within 4 days, like... Bro, get a girlfriend. Holy fuck. Like, get a fucking girlfriend, dude. He was probably playing Japan servers. I don't care. Like, even if we give him the benefit of the doubt, assume that he's always at Japan and gets a game every 2 to 3 minutes, the point remains. He still needed to play, like, 3 to 6 Survivor matches per Raider match. And, like, that would take up so much of your day. Like, even with fast queues, the game can be a bit sluggish. Like, think about it. Think about it. Like, it takes, like, a solid minute to connect to the startup menu. It takes a minute to get past the startup menu. And then it takes, like, anywhere between 10 seconds to 3 minutes, depending on how bad the connection is, to get past the preview screen. And then you get into the game, and then you have a time limit of 15 minutes. And, like, you have to take longer than 5 minutes to kill the Raider, otherwise it won't count. Well, 4 or 3, I forget. But, like, you have to take longer than 3 minutes to kill the Raider for it to count, otherwise it doesn't count. And you have to get the time machine out really quickly. But, like, even if you're doing it quickly, like, that's still, like, 7 to 12 minutes per match. And, like, you have to do that, like, on average 4 times per time. So, like, let's assume everything goes right every single time. Like... That would mean he would have to play for about a little bit over an hour and a half to get Raider, and then he'd play Raider, and then it takes him about 10 minutes. That would mean that in order to do all that within 4 days, he would have had to have been playing all day long, non-stop, only stopping to sleep for like 5 hours, and then the second he wakes up, go right back to it. Like that made me just go, holy shit, dude. Get a girlfriend. The only reason people are on the leaderboard is because they find matches faster. I mean, they VPN, so... Can't imagine a Dragon Ball game being a Breakers killer. Those ones... This one is so unique for a Dragon Ball game since it's all about playing as since it's not about playing a universe destroyer. That's true. I got 3 Raider matches. Gee, Mike, how come Dimps lets you have 3 Raider games? I just wait until there's the 1,000 experience event. Also, there's a chance AK was playing during the event. No, dude, there was no event. This was within the same 4 days. The same 4 days. Alright? This was within the same, like, 96 hours
that Z Broly came out. Probably Senzu siding. Well, even if he Senzu sided, yeah, that cuts the time, like, basically more than in half. But, like, bro, like, with all the startup shit I said, that would still take, like, an average of, like, 25 minutes per Raider match. Even if he did that, even if he did that with fast queues, like, even with that, it would take him so much time each day that he would basically have to devote his life to it. Like he would, the only time he would not be playing Breakers is if he's on the toilet or in bed, and even then, he'd probably only sleep for about 5 hours a day, if even that. Like, the sheer amount of experience he was able to generate in just 4 days was like, I was just like, when I saw fucking YouTube recommend a video to me of him showing off Golden Z Broly, I looked at the time, and I was like, he was released 4 days ago? What the... Bro, get a girlfriend. Go touch grass. Get a job. And that's coming from me. That's coming from me. Get a job. Well, AK is AK Polisher. I respect AK Polisher a lot because they were actually nice to me. I would be number one to someone else who was mean to me. I mean, sure, I'm not arguing against them as their integrity. I'm not arguing against them as a person or an individual. I'm just saying, like, Jesus Christ, 100 Raider levels in 4 days? Like, bro, do you do anything but play the game? There are days where I don't play the game at all. Like, I'm pretty sure... Okay, it doesn't matter. I was about ready to make the argument that this was before they removed Coastal Lock, but he VPN, so that's irrelevant. Never mind. But, like, still, the sheer amount of time you would have to put in for that is just... It's flabbergasting. Like, even if we assume he fed every Survivor match, which he doesn't strike me as the type of person to do that, even if he had a goal in mind of only playing Raider. Like, he doesn't really strike me as the type of guy to do that. So, like, the fact that he was able to do that in, like, 4 days means that he basically devoted his whole life to it. Like, I'm not faulting the guy himself. I'm sure he himself's a wonderful man, but, like, holy fuck, dude. Do you not have a job? Do you not have any relationships? Do you not physically have the... God damn it, again? Like, do you not physically have the necessity to eat, sleep, or drink? Like, bro, take a break. We get it. You're good. Now calm down. Go to bed. Go fill out the job application. Go flirt with that chick down the road. Like, dude, come on, you know? Again, I know this is rich coming from me, but, like, holy fuck, dude. I live on the East Coast. For some reason, we get games a lot quicker. I mean, sure enough. At least he doesn't feed. Yeah, see, like I said, he doesn't strike me as the type of guy to feed. He's known for getting his Raiders level 100 immediately. I remember when DPS Broly came out, and he had him at level 7 on... 70 at... Okay, all you're doing is proving my point that he needs a girlfriend badly. Jesus. Like, all you're doing is proving that he desperately needs a girlfriend. We were in queue together. Oh, what a shame, Jen. What a shame. Like this man needs a Bulma in his life. Like, she'd set him straight. Like, he needs a fucking... He needs a Chi-Chi. He needs a Bulma. He needs a... He needs a fucking Chalet. He needs somebody. He needs a King Furry in his life. That's what he needs. He needs a King Furry. Like, level 70 on launch day. Like, my fuck. Like, are we sure he's human? Are we sure he's not an AI? How the fuck can you even do that? Like I said, like, you would have to play non-stop. Even if we assume you got a game back to back to back. Like, let's assume we live in Fantasyland, where everything's perfect, and the queue times are as fast as TF2's, i.e. you only have to wait 1 to 10 seconds per match. And let's also assume that he feeds every match, which I know he doesn't. Like, let's pretend that. Getting level 70 on day 1 should just not be possible. Like, even if you bought the bundle for the level 20 head start, I feel like by the end of the day, you would only be, like, level 33. Like, even if you devoted your whole life to it and got perfect lightning fast queues, I feel like you'd only, at tops, be level 40. But Jesus Christ. He says Breakers is his entire life. Okay, so that proves my point then. I do think AK said he has a job, but they play Breakers all the time. I speak with them during their streams, but just take my word for it. Okay, like, how the fuck does this man still have a job? How does he have time for a job, eating, drinking, and sleeping, and also is able to get fucking Broly to level 70 on day 1? Like, holy fucking ass crackers, dude. Get a girlfriend. More people were playing back then. He's a stand user who can accelerate time. See, Jin gets it. Jin, that's the answer I'm going to accept. That's canon now. I need a girlfriend, but I have to focus on money. I mean, Mike, you can just do both. There's nothing stopping you. Like, getting the right love of your life doesn't require, like, anything special. It's cheesy, but genuinely be yourself out in the wild. Genuinely. Like, it sounds cheesy, but what? Well, chat, do you guys, still think that, the servers are perfectly fine and it's just my block list causing this? Do you guys think that this is my block list? Do you guys still think that? Do you think the servers are just fine and it's me who's the problem? Do you guys still think that I'm the problem here? Do you still think it's the block list? Do you still think it's the 400 people on the block list that's the problem here, and not Dimps' shitty servers?
What was that? Kakarot!
I mean, yeah, realistically, he's just gonna ETM game. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If he chooses not to ETM, if he chooses not to, I will let him win. If he chooses to not ETM, and he chooses to play the game, I will unironically let him win. He's all the survivors fused together.
Will control this entire universe.
Yeah, I can believe that. I beg you, Goku, stay. Honestly, I don't think he will. Lore accurate movie? Yeah, you're right. Wow.
You're one of the keys to my plan.
Now, see, if I was your average gold raider, I'd just be in the skies looking for this guy right now and just being like, where is he? You know, just beating my chest like a fucking gorilla. Yep, ETMs are gone. He's out of here. Oh, wait, nope, they're not. If he chooses to play the game, I will let him win. I am being so honest right now. If he chooses to play the game, I will let him win.
Someone!
This proves that as long as morals exist, the universe will have no peace. Tell me about it. Like, if he doesn't ETM right now and he chooses to stick around, I will let him win. I will do it. I will let him win.
One of the keys to my plan.
If you're wondering why I'm not blowing up any buildings or doing really anything, it's one survivor. You think I'm gonna try hard against this? No. I think he's gonna stay. He's still here. I think. Oh my gosh, he's staying. He's fucking staying. What a Chad. What a Chad. He's staying. Guess we'll just look for the balls then. Oh my fuck. Imagine he TMs at 3 minutes and 1 second. I mean, that'd be funny, admittedly. I mean, it'd be kind of a waste of a Raider game for me. I mean, this whole thing's a waste anyway, but you know. Power key radar, I can help him out a little bit.
Excellent.
Do you think he's gonna... Okay, now the game's officially, valid. Do you think he's just gonna leave immediately? Do you think he's gonna leave now and just waste my Raider game? Wait, no, it's this one. Okay. Oh, a lot of Dragon Balls. find all the keys for him. Find all the Dragon Balls. I mean, this truly is the game state of the century, don't you guys think so? Truly, this is the game state of all time. I wonder where he is right now. Thought I saw him a second ago, but I guess not. Let me read chat a second here. Find all the keys for him. I'm trying. He can't be AFK. It's been longer than 2 minutes. This proves that as long as dumbasses exist, servers will have no peace. Don't let him get near at the AI Broly. Yeah, I know. Like, you see that soda machine over there? I'm not even gonna destroy it. Normally I would, but I'm not even gonna do that. Let's see. I mean, he's found the C key, so he's been here. Bro, where he at? I don't know. I do not know. Oh, think I found him. Yep, there he is.
Excellent.
He's a park bench, guys.
Excellent.
Guys, he's a park bench. Oh, fuck.
Go,
Over there, Broly. Over there. Damn, I kinda want the ball from him though. That's why I couldn't see him. I hope he realizes that was just Broly doing it on his own. I didn't command him to do that. Hope he realizes, you know. Go in here so Broly doesn't attack him.
I've arrived.
Okay, and then
You
with
may
this,
serve
now I don't have to
me.
worry about the AI.
Stop! Keep your energy in check.
Bad, Broly. Tell me about it. Do you think he's watching the stream right now and he knows what I'm trying to do for him? And there's still civilians. I mean, it might shock you guys to learn this, but he still hasn't found all the civs. A single survivor. Can one survivor solo the most overpowered raider in the game? We're gonna find out. You guys think I should just help him out? Think I should blow up areas? There he is. Bro, what are you doing here? You know, he kind of looks like an Among Us, doesn't he? Doesn't he look like a little astronaut right now? Do you think he... Alright. I guess I'll blow up D then. Give him the balls. You know what? Good idea. Let me find the last one. Worm to Broly here, boy. Whistles. Bandai makes terrible servers for all their games. Even the new My Hero game had horrible servers. Ah, fair enough. Is he still just chilling out? Okay, good. He left. Good. What is his plan here, you know? Genuinely. I don't know. I guess I'll just, He's the imposter. Yeah, he is. There you are. Bro, what are you doing? Just go plant the keys, dummy. I'm letting you win. Come on. Like, do you think he genuinely thinks I'm not gonna fucking let him, like, do anything in a game state like this? Does he genuinely think that? Evo Grand World Finals. Tell me about it. Give him the balls or spin in front of him to show that you're chill. Good idea. What the hell? What? Give him balls. I'm trying, but like I don't even know really, like, it says he's right there, but Is he under the map? The fuck? Like, how the hell did he get under there? Like, it can't be over here, because that's lower than where the Bobby's ship is. Oh, there he is. Buddy, come on. There you go. Bro really thinks I'm gonna try against him. Dude, pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Okay, he's got 6 of the balls now. I gotta go find the rest. You know, guys, I don't think he's gonna plant the keys in time. Even though I found all the keys for him, I don't think he's gonna be able to do it. Okay, there's the other keys. Where's this last ball at? I'm gonna get level 4 from civilians alone. This is so goofy. Have you guys ever seen a Broly get level 4 from just civilians? Well, you're about to. There's it. Bro, you had Nimbus this whole time? And I get level 4 from civilians alone. He probably doesn't understand what's happening. I mean, sure.
Here's a little something for you.
Let's see. Let's just blow up
Show
B, I
me
guess.
your fighting spirit, or else I'll destroy this planet. Here's a little something.
Okay, let's give him a few seconds to grab his bearings, you know.
Kakarot!
Alright, time's up. Puss in Boots versus Deb. Yeah, that's what I was going for. How is he still level 0? Okay, dude, you only have 2 areas to do stuff in now. Come on, 5 minutes, bud. You better pick up the pace. I'm letting you win. I am letting you win. Come on, bud. I'm literally letting you win. Come on. So that's where that comes from. Anybody got a quarter I can borrow? I'm thirsty. Yeah, I think that's, destroyed this building. I don't remember destroying it. Oh, there's another Civ. Just like Vegeta's animation. I got all the civilians. Oh, there's the last ball. You know, there's a super transfer for him somewhere. There he is. I got something for you.
Here's a little something for you.
I got a little something for you.
Here's a little something.
There you go. It's a little something for you. But, bruh, just get your level 1, grab the super transfer, let's play the game a little bit, come on. Or if not, go plant the keys. That could have been useful a while ago. But why are you following me? Just go plant the keys.
What was that?
Alright. I'll let him do it for the speed buff, why not? Toss a coin to your Broly, yeah.
Now, state your wish.
I waited like an hour for this match. Keep in mind, guys, I waited an hour for this, and like if I was any other raider, I bet if I was any other player, I bet I'd be sweating like a maniac because that's just how people play for some imbecilic reason. Okay, there's Kakarot.
Kakarot!
He still does that if he sees a level. That's such an interesting detail. Wow, are you running Saiyan Savagery or? Wait a minute. A lot faster here, but then as soon as I get there. Here, plant the key, bud. I assume it's over here. It's either here, there, or there, so go plant it. Plant the key. Don't grab the super transfer. I don't think you can. What is he doing? Plot twist, the survivor wins. Yeah, probably. What is he doing? Is he trying to... Okay, I think he's trying to get rid of that so he can use the super transfer. Bro, you know you gotta get hit for that, right? Here's a little something for you. Is that what you want me to do? I think that's what he wants me to do, so I'm gonna do it to him.
Eyes on me.
There you go.
What was that?
Now go grab the super transfer. Go ahead. Oh my fuck! Do you not want me watching or something? Just do it. I don't know what the point of me giving you the balls was then. Balls with super transfer equals level 5. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, what do you want to do now, bud? Don't eat. Yeah, you better look back at me there. Go plant the damn keys, you dingbat. What a waste of time. What a waste of a Raider match, am I right? I appreciate the dance moves, but I'm just gonna destroy this building. Might as well, he's not using them. Oh my fuck. I was gonna be nice to you! I was gonna fucking let you win! I was gonna let you win! Ugh.
Sorry, Broly. You'll be dying alongside this planet.
I was gonna let him win! Where do you think you're going?
I was going to escape with you.
Aw, sweet! And then they go to a carnival together and it's the happy ending. Oh my fucking... I was gonna let him win. I was gonna let him win. That's the worst part. I was gonna let him win. Well, you know what? That sure was the match of all time. I'll show this footage to some people, and they'll still call me a sweat lord or hypocrite. They'll still do that. My haters will still say that. I'll show them this fucking footage, and they'll still say I'm a tryhard. What did chat say during all that? He's a baby. He's just a little newbie. Trash will always be trash. He's giving you the sexy eyes. Yeah, clearly. More medals for you, I guess. Tell me about it. Can't imagine what his medals would be after that. Yeah, clearly. And he sent me a friend request. You know what, Goku? Sure. Sure, bud. Sure. I'm gonna teach you how to play the game sometime. ETM Gaming is like a crazy axe. It doesn't want to leave. Yeah, tell me about it. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I was gonna let him win. If he just fucking planted the keys, I was gonna let him win. But he just didn't want to do that. Oh, fuck my Vertigo. He didn't want to do that. He instead, he wanted to dick around and just move around. He didn't want to do anything else. Not even get his level 1. He wanted to get the Dragon Balls and then immediately get rid of it so he could have the Super Transfer. Instead of using it as a second chance. Like, I mean, I wasn't gonna do that to him anyway, but like, still. Truly, that was EVO Grand World Championships. I've earned that $10,000. Holy fucking ass crackers. Holy ass crackers. 2 platinum medals for what? Walking? It's because he changed in front of me, so self-sacrifice. No, that's only during the STM. I don't fucking know. I don't know. You scared him so badly, you domesticated him? That's a good one, Funny Pan. That's a good one. I've only got 13 minutes to spare. I don't know if we're going to have time for another one. If we find a game in the next 3 minutes, then sure. Otherwise, I'll end the stream. God, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? That was some baloney. That was some baloney. I was gonna let him win. That's the worst part. Hi, Rose. How are you? Like, that's the worst fucking part. I was legitimately gonna let him win. I was gonna let him plant the keys. I was gonna let him activate the super time machine. I was just gonna sit there, and if he tried fighting me, I was just gonna let him wail on me. I was gonna let him win. I was gonna. But he didn't want any. He didn't want to win. Like, that's on him, alright? Like, that ain't my fault. That is 100% on him. He chose to lose. He chose that destiny. What do we need to do? Gather power to reach level 3. Open a supply box one more time. I haven't done that? Huh. Revived down ally 4 more times. Okay, so switch to a medic build and switch to City Defender, I guess. I don't know. When you guys get the challenges for your weekly, do you change your build? I do. I like doing that so that way I can get it done easier. Even though it doesn't really matter, there's only 3 things on the banner that I still don't have. And I do want mid-air jump, though. Iron Jane says he's got a little something for me once I get mid-air jump, and I'm very curious to see what he cooks up. Ah, Evie, you're here. Excellent. I've only got 10 more minutes because I have to go at 3:30, unfortunately, so we probably most likely aren't going to get a chance, but, you know. I wish you were here earlier, Evie, during my balancing rant. I used you as an example of a good player who can solo the Raider, so I hope you don't mind there. Like, I was like, what was the exact words I said again? It was, like, even against a really competent, good survivor who can even solo the Raider, like me, Evie, Bubbles, Strongton, like, even someone like that, like, if the Raider's competent and knows what to do, they're not going to lose, if it's just us. Even if we're boosted by 6 souls, they're not going to lose. You know? How do I commission a build? Do I just message on Discord or something? If you want to commission a challenge, there's a link to my... Oh my fuck, I forgot to put it in this stream. I was so dizzy from my vertigo, I forgot to put it in this stream. That one's on me. I apologize, Remnant. I apologize. That one is on me. So, on my Discord, there's a link to my PayPal where you can do the commission there. You can send me the money, and you can just tell me the details on the message there. Or you can click on literally any of my videos. They all have a link that says donate here. You click on that to follow it. It leads to the same place, so yeah. They go by Clean now. Eevee was the month of January. I mean, bud, we all know who I'm talking about. I missed the entire stream just trying to find my SD card to play the game. Romani, that's what you were doing all this time? That's where you were? I'm so sorry, you poor soul. That is so sad. I apologize immensely. So, yeah, Revenant, if you wanted to donate to me, you just go to any of my videos in the description. There's a big link that says donate here. You click that, follow that, give me the details you want there. Otherwise, you can join the Discord server and just find the link in the section that says PayPal link. It's plain as day. It's genuinely hard to miss. You know, while we're still here for the next 10 minutes here, I do want to ask the chat here, would you guys mind if I streamed other games? Like, my channel, like, don't worry, my channel is 100% devoted to Breakers, and for as long as the game is up and running, it always will be. But every great now and then I'll play another game. It's not going to be like Iron Cane, where he said, oh, I play Legends too, but the channel's mostly Breakers, and then he just full on gave up on the game. Then he just gave up, you know. It's not going to be like that. Like, Breakers will always be the primary... Oh, God, my vertigo. Ugh. Breakers will always be the primary focus of this channel, no matter what. So, like, keep that in mind. It'll always be the primary focus, but I am curious, like, if you guys wouldn't mind if I streamed other stuff. What games do you have in mind? Just about anything that I just feel like playing, because there are some times where I play games and then, like, cool shit happens, and I'm like, wow, if only people are watching. Like, Team Fortress 2, for example, of multiplayer. I'm Z-Rank. Well, that's good to hear, Evie. I would be Z-Rank 2 right now, if I could find any fucking games to play. I'm stuck at S-Rank just because it takes forever to find a game. Anyway, Sonic Racing Crossworlds. I don't have the game, but, you know. I have Sonic R. I have Sonic R on my GameCube. Does that count? Close enough, right? Anyway, multiplayer game-wise, I got stuff like Team Fortress 2, Left 4 Dead 2, Killing Floor. I really wanted to stream Postal 2, but I feel like YouTube will actually assassinate me if I do. Like, I feel like I'm gonna get a pipe bomb in my mailbox if I try to stream Postal 2. The game is banned in like 15 countries, that's why. And YouTube really doesn't like it when you show gore. Even animated gore. They go fucking bananas if you do that. Unless it's on YouTube Kids, in which case they don't care. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Sonic R, GOAT. Yeah, Slasha, you get it. Let's see, what else, single player wise, I got some unexpected stuff and some expected stuff. Like, I got Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, I got Fallout New Vegas, I got Elder Scrolls 3, 4, and 5. Especially 5, I'd love to play Skyrim sometime. Like, I got all that good stuff. But I also have some unexpected things you wouldn't think that I'd be into. Like, I got Bloons Tower Defense 6 and 5. I got The Sims and The Sims 2. Finally, I was afraid that'd disconnect me. Like, I got a lot of stuff. Bubbles is Raider, surprised to know when he key camps. Yeah, see, Jin, that's what I mean. Bubbles has skill issue, okay? He genuinely thinks he's gonna lose if the time machine comes out. He honest to God thinks that the whole game will just instantly flip on him, even if he's level 4, even if there's only 3 people alive. He genuinely thinks he's gonna lose if the time machine comes out. Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, maybe. Ugh. Oh my fuck! Guys, look! It's the elusive level 1 C1. That's as rare as a unicorn right there. Look at that. Level 1 C1. You never see those. That's amazing. You should stream Metal Gear Solid 4 when it comes on PC. I didn't know it wasn't on PC. That's interesting. This oh god. Like, this boot player looks pretty low level, low rank too, so he probably just simply won't know better. He probably won't play honorably, but just because not because he's malicious, but just because he doesn't know any better. But look at that level 1 C1. Do you guys know what level 1 C1 means? That means that he failed the tutorial mission. The tutorial mission where you're playing with bots. That means he failed that, and he failed it so hard and so bad that he didn't even level up once. Because if you survive and win that very, very simple and easy tutorial, then you become level 3. So the fact that he's level 1, that means he failed, and he failed hard. Oh, yikes. How do you get to be level 1 if the tutorial levels you to level 2? Well, like I said, that means he died almost immediately. Like, that means he literally did not earn a single medal at all. Like, not even silver for distance travel.
All right.
That's so amazing. That means he failed so unbelievably hard.
Flying
Ah,
Nimbus!
fuck, I've only got 4 minutes. Okay, well, they won't mind if I'm a little bit late. Alright, Chad, keep in mind, the very nanosecond that this game is over, I gotta end the stream and get moving. Oh, God.
You found a power key. Go slot it. Hey, great.
Well,
You found another power key.
2 keys right off the bat, that's pretty good. Lag and Kid Buu players, name a more iconic duo. Oh my fuck, look how long this takes. Okay, the entire team is over there in Area E for some reason. Wonder where Boo is, or Spellball bitch. Oh.
That's a new power
Oh.
key. Place it now.
You know, something tells me that... Oh my fuck, come on. Something tells me that, this guy's just gonna DC at some point. Something tells me he's just gonna spontaneously disconnect. I mean, we're key rushing the everlasting hell out of him. Despite the lag. No worries and have a good one. Thank you, Be Easy. Thank you. Thank you. That's like playing Mario 1 and dying to the first Goomba. Yeah, see, Zelda gets it. I sense some cute lag. Yeah, tell me about it. Holy balls and a half, this is some laggeroony. Hey, Survivor, what's up?
Flying Nimbus!
Oh, what the that's the level 1 guy. Bro, you have Xenoverse 2? Even I don't have Xenoverse 2. Might be a radar in here, not that it matters. Yeah, I was right. I have psychic powers, how'd you guys know? Okay, there we go, it's getting a bit better. Unlike my Vertigo, it's getting a bit better. Oh, nope, never mind, it's just as bad as my Vertigo, never mind. Come on, gimme! Gimme! The real mystery here is, am I even going to be physically capable of, am I even going to be capable of performing a Vanish Kick combo with this much lag? I don't think I will. Holy ball sacks. He doesn't know I'm here, it's fine. What's he doing? Oh. Well. I told you this would happen. I told you guys this would happen. Well, you know what? It's 1 minute before I have to get going, so I won't be... You know what? This works. This works. This is fine. This is fine. This is okay. Okay. I don't like that it was invalid, but this is perfectly fine and serviceable because this just means I won't be late to where I have to be now. Because now it's 3:30 exactly, which means that now I won't be late because now I can just get off immediately. Yeah. Alright, time to wrap this up. Thank you for joining me, watching me, a man with severe vertigo, play a very fast-paced action game. Hope you all enjoyed. Catch you in the next one. Leave a commission. If you have a commission for me, donate to my channel. Link in every video description except for this one because I forgot to do it this time. So just go to my channel. There you go. You got it. Or join my Discord. Or do both while you're at it. What's Vertigo? Look it up, Ricky. Look it up. Alright, have a good one.